welcome to the studio.
Wow, it's the longest jumps. Wow.
We're here. Look.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're
What the hell, man?
Well, actually, with where you're facing, we're looking
Robbie.
this way, and you're
High
in
five.
between.
Oh, of course. Hello,
High
Jodie.
five,
Sorry.
Robbie.
I'm
gonna try and throw this. I'm gonna try and throw this sticker across Robbie's camera, and you can.
It almost
Yeah,
made
no,
it.
I missed.
Yeah. Almost made it.
Yeah,
That
more
was close.
shadow.
But hi everyone. Look,
It's all
we're a
lies.
little bit dark. I feel like we're a little bit dark.
Well,
Maybe.
I'm gonna make us a little
Maybe
bit
touch. You're gonna brighten us up.
okay.
You're
Jady's
gonna
got
brighten up my
Jady's got
day.
to touch the camera. Okay.
So just knocking over all of the instruments. We should probably explain. We had a few bits and pieces we had to do yesterday, which required us to get COVID tests. So we thought we might as well just do the live stream with it as well.
Yep.
And so far, no sickness.
Yeah.
Still far away. But
That is better. That feels more comfortable.
Touch. So yes, today we are all together, so we can sing together. Finally, first time in a while.
We're so out of practice.
So awesome.
How's it going? Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. It's super exciting and nice to be able to actually see these folks again. We were shooting something very special yesterday, which is all secret at the moment. We'll have some more information about that soon, but it was very exciting and fancy.
yes.
And so yeah, great to actually be able to be together and do some singing, do some stuff, and performing for you guys. So I hope you're having a fun time so far, enjoying all the 8-bit music from before. We're going to kick off with a song as requested by our Discord community, which is Barge Ballad.
How does this one go again?
How does it go? Also,
It's in the key of D.
it's in the key of D. We're all enjoying some very special beers.
Oh yeah.
Sent to us by the legendary Buddha, our mod. There was a bit of a faff getting them here as well, so we're incredibly grateful. Thank you, Buddha.
Thanks, Buddha.
We're
Thanks for
enjoying them
this.
greatly.
I'm drinking the one you said I'd like. It's pretty good. I haven't had a strong Belgian beer like this for a long time, so we'll see how the stream
We'll
goes.
see how this goes.
A wonderful day. And it's St. Patrick's Day as well.
St. Patrick's Day.
So we're celebrating Irish stuff by drinking Belgian beer. But there we go.
I've got my most Irish t-shirt on, which is
I
the
got my green
Which
socks.
is from Barcelona.
I came prepared with my green
I am
socks.
wearing no green because I don't believe in St. Patrick.
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
that was a funny joke. That was a funny
I
joke.
suppose
believe it.
Ireland's
I
still
don't-
just
I
full of
refuse to
snakes,
believe it.
is it, Andy?
Amazing. Right. Barge ballad. What was that D again? Once there was a barge lad way up atop the mast, shouting to the skipper, we've made it home at last. Woo! Well, I was that barge lad way up atop the mast, but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper better be holding fast. Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high, you've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Or the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will, so eyes front and away we sail. Oh, you've got to be able, way up atop the mast. Your legs better be nimble and your head better think fast. Well, I was that able, way up atop the mast, but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper's hardy enough to last. Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high, you've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Or the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will, so eyes front, keep your head and away we sail. You've got eyes like an eagle, way up atop the mast, spotting all the obstacles that come across your path. Well, I was that eagle, way up atop the mast, but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper will keep us from taking a bath. Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high, you've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Oh, the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will, so eyes front, keep your head, clear your throat and away we sail. Oh, you've got to remember, way up atop the mast, knowing all the river routes that you never learned from the charts. Well, I do remember, way up atop the mast, but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper is taking the rivers to heart. Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high, you've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Or the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will, so eyes front, keep your head, clear your throat, know your way, fill your pipe, grab on tight, look for the lights and away we sail. Yay! That's where sponging the song came from.
How's How's the sound, mods? Everything sound balanced, equal?
Do we sound good?
Does everyone sound as good as please say good?
We at least tried to get everything synced before. Volumes, we will hope. Great. That sounds great.
Great.
Yeah. We did something right.
Now let's save that setting and keep it the same.
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it forever. I found some good stuff on the last Twitch stream, and I fiddled those settings, and it was good. So I just copied it across for this, and it's good.
Good.
There we go.
So glad.
Happy days. Great. So I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. That was Barge Ballad. That's the Longest John's original, written by Josh. Rest his soul. He's always ever watching from the shelf. There he is.
We'll avenge you.
Turning into some kind of religious figure.
Yeah,
he really is.
St. Bowker's Day.
The Church of Bowker.
Yeah, maybe some candles and some sort of golden ornaments around that picture.
Oh, bless him. I've seen a bunch of like super chats and tips and stuff coming in, which is super kind and lovely, everybody. So for those who don't know, we have like a donation system in place for the songs being selected for this stream. So there is a song list which you can find. It's down in the description, or it's probably going to pop up in chat in just a second. All of the donations that are coming in with like a song in the name will be totaled up for those songs, and you are seeing the running total across the bottom right now. So if you feel so inclined that you want to donate towards a song and towards what we're doing here on the stream, there's a link also in the description for tips. The stream elements link there. Or you can use Super Chat as well. Write us a nice message that Dave will read out as we're going through the stream. Say what song you'd like to put it towards, and it'll get totaled up. And yeah, you are seeing, as I say, the top 5 running across the bottom. So at the moment, we've got Fathom the Bowl and Irish Rover in top 2, which is appropriate, as I'm hoping there's going to be some good Irish ones that we do today. Rocky Road to Dublin, we've got to get that up there today, for sure. And Irish Rover, we had a quick go over early, because we've not really done it since we did the video with Dave a while ago. But yeah, speaking of donations and reads and stuff like that, Dave, have you got a second, or would you want to?
Yeah, no, I'll come back to this.
Dave's got double the job today because.
Yes.
Yep. Do you want go for it.
Take by Tribunal with the donation before the stream started, split between 3 songs. Juice donated. Jake, Sariana. Gina says Andy's choice. He's what passes for my celebrity crush these days.
Oh,
He's so pretty.
Oh, do I have a photo for you?
yeah, you do.
Is that the level we're getting to now as a band? Okay, good.
John Savage with the
thanks,
semi-hundo, Fathom the Bowler even better, Flatten the Curve for its first anniversary, if doable. Alco Drama says, good to see you back in the same room.
Yeah.
Hot Shame says, I'm excited, thanks for giving me my passion back for singing.
Yeah.
Currently watching all your VODs and singing along.
Oh, amazing.
Pleasant and delightful, literally made me weep.
Oh, thank you so much, and keep singing. Do it.
Torquatus
Smash it.
says, I freaking love you all.
Yay.
Literally my favourite. Katie says, love your music. Joanna says, great to see you back in the same room again. The Model Railwayman says, thanks for introducing me and my girlfriend Red and Blue Alaska. This is for you. Charlie D says, Last Stone and Pirates, my favourite. Jacob says, my friends and I started playing Sea of Thieves because of you.
Yay. Have fun.
Nerd donated. Mandible Bud says, welcome back. Squirrel says, it's my birthday. Which I spent all my money on this. Baking toast is not cooking, says Joking Sailor. Also, yeah, you get to sing and be happy together. Hooray.
Thank you so much.
Well, we get to sing together. Lovely.
Dave's never.
We had a whole discussion on a Sea of Thieves stream the other day based around that username of making toast is not cooking.
Oh, what a great
And it was such a great. It inspires so much conversation, and we did learn that it is indeed cooking.
It's one of those questions you just want to ask yourself sometimes. Like, have a sit down in a dark room and just think very carefully about your response, because you know you'll get into an argument about it someday. That controllers conversation we had for about an hour where we just couldn't decide like what was the best controller.
Well, games controller.
Yeah, controller.
What was the
I don't
one we
know if
looked
we
at? It
came
was
to a
like shaped like a
conclusion.
croissant.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Oh, was it the Steam? What
No.
controller
No,
Steam?
no, it was an older one. It was.
Or was it Apple's?
It might have been
Maybe.
an Apple
Apple's
one.
attempt at a control, yeah. It had
terrible.
that kind of Tesla look about it, you know.
As long as
Oh,
we
let's get
can,
Elon Musk to make a controller.
Oh, God.
That'd probably be
just
it.
a brick. Just be.
It's
You
a
began
brick
back
with
like
some
the old-
undying battery. It's like still going 3 years later.
Nuclear powered
nuclear fission.
controller.
This weighs a ton.
And it's got smash resistant glass and stuff on it that breaks as soon as you drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot break this controller unless you
Snap.
drop it or
Oh,
push it too hard.
You know, something you could smack all you like until you actually have to show people, and then it breaks.
Yeah.
It's also self-controlling, so you don't have to do anything.
Voice
That's the
controlled.
That's the next
Forward,
level of computer game. You put the
forward.
controller down and just go like, right,
Self-control computer game.
Engage.
Kind of like watching a film, but
breaking all the records.
I love it. I mean, as long as we can all agree that the N64 controller is garbage, then I think we're alright.
It's fine as long as you've got 3 hands.
I mean, yeah, it's true. I
Well,
mean,
I think the N64 controller was the precursor to a lot of good controllers that learnt off the back of that. Therefore, without it, maybe they wouldn't have had certain controllers.
yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
It's
But
like
who
saying
knows?
Ocean 12 is a good film because otherwise there wouldn't be an Ocean's 13.
I think what we would be saying is that Ocean, yeah. Oh no, yeah, you're probably right there.
Probably right.
I'd say that back.
Dangerous,
That's
dangerous
another thing
topic.
I have to think about long and hard.
Anyway, this is what we do. We waffle. We sing songs and have a fun time.
Have
Which
you,
is
sorry,
great.
on another level of waffle, have you guys heard the new El Pony Picador album?
yes.
You have.
Zoo.
Is it the greatest work of music ever put to disc?
It might be.
It might be.
It might be even better.
It's all the Joke Animal songs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My personal
brilliant.
favourite is Kevin El Koala Professor de Fisca Quantica.
Yep.
Which I don't know what it means, but I know they've got Kevin,
I
Kevin
think-
the Koala.
I think it means Kevin the Koala's got a lot of money.
Oh, is that what it is?
Fantastic.
Great. That's even better knowing that.
Yeah.
Great. Just thought I'd put it out there.
There we
Everybody
go.
listen to that.
Go
Go listen
listen.
to El Pony Picador's new album because it is a work of
masterpiece.
art.
Dave, that's a nice shirt you've got on.
Thanks.
It's also
Oh yeah.
very weird.
Yeah.
And that's what we like. A bit of weird, a bit of fun. Love it. Right, so we do also sing songs, which
yeah.
is what we're
Oh,
going to
well.
do now, I think. And it's currently
Fathom.
Fathom the Bowl. Dave's going to be
wow.
totaling up some more. So yeah, Dave usually has a bit more of an opportunity when he's not in the room to total
Yeah,
things up
It's been
without
easier
having
for
to
the last
worry.
few months, but
Yeah,
We
he's
might-
had an easy time,
it's
but now he's got the challenge of totaling stuff up and being in the room.
We
So
might need to get a new person to do it.
we might at some point.
Extra.
Ooh, extra expense.
Oh
And
yeah.
it'd be worth it. It'd be good. Then we have more Dave, and everyone wants more Dave.
Ooh.
Right, Fathom the Bowl. Robbie, that's
Yeah, let's do
you.
it. It is
You're actually
me.
leading a song.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Incredible. Someone give me
treat.
an A sharp.
There's Dave as
Dave's
well.
got to do the bass line
too.
Come all you bold heroes, give an ear to my song. I'll sing in the praise of good... What even is this? Triple and rum. It's a clear crystal fountain over England doth roll. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl, I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. From France we do get brandy, from Jamaica comes rum. Sweet oranges and apples from Portugal come. But stout and strong cider are England's control. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl, I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. My wife, she do grieve me when I'm lying at my ease. She does as she likes and she says as she please.
right.
My wife is the devil, her heart's black as coal. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl, I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. My father, he do lie at the bottom of the sea, with no stone at his head. Ah, but what careth he? While a clear crystal fountain over England doth roll. Sip break.
Ah, yes, okay.
Lovely.
Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl, I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. Aye.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Click.
Click your button.
There we go.
go.
Thank you,
Perfect.
I just realised I do most of the drinking songs here, and it's St. Paddy's Day. I
Yep.
might be in for a busy evening.
Hey, rubbing us to be busy.
I love it. It's a good thing. It's a rare occasion.
Drinking in the hills of Mexico. That's one of mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drunken sailor.
The drunken sailor. Drinking
Drunken
ashes.
Scotsman.
the drinking ashes.
Drinking ashes.
That doesn't
yeah.
sound pleasant at all.
No,
Mining for
drink.
mining for
the
very
bit
famous
of
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
a bit of rich vein of Belgian triples.
Amazing. So Dave, you're a boatman today as well.
Boat.
Realizing where is the boat down there? The notification boat.
Boat.
See the N64 controller was
Boat, there it is.
Yay!
Boat.
Perfect.
Flip
There we
it
go.
around.
Clearly was designed for someone with your job who just like needs extra hands to
Yeah.
like, drink your beer, hold the boat. Do
Hide it behind Robbie.
That confused me because
Yeah.
Rory's over there. But yeah, when we're looking backwards to each other, there's a reason. I could just flip you around and it'll always seem like you're looking the right way.
But then he'd
Yeah.
never look at
I mean, it probably would have been easier just to actually just
Put
stick
you on the
me
side.
on the end, which I'm actually on.
I did consider it, but then Andy has to be closer to Dave.
Yeah,
and
we'd
that's
have to
naughty.
be close.
Yeah, fair enough.
Trying to avoid.
All right.
Keep them apart. We're okay.
That's
We
why
can touch
Robbie's
each
in a
other.
cool box.
Oh.
That is Robbie's.
I love my
Robbie's,
box.
Robbie's dirty boy. Great, cool. So I did actually see a second ago. Someone, who was it, became a member of the channel. They said they sponsored the channel on the thing. Felicia Meyer, thank you so much.
There was
So,
also Zach Davies earlier.
Zach Davies. Hey, fantastic. So for those who
Nice
don't know,
one.
we don't do a Patreon or anything here on our like Longest John stuff. Instead, we do members here on YouTube. As this is the place where we make like most of our regular content, other than Twitch with streaming and so on. Yeah, if you would like to kind of support what we do on a regular basis, then we have memberships available. So all of the membership fees or you can put those fees towards any song that you would like on any of these streams as well. So if you're considering donating towards them anyway, it's a nice way of kind of just keeping it all in one go. Yeah, so if that's something that sounds interesting to you, you'd like to support what we're doing on a more regular basis, consider clicking the join button down below Dave as well. I'm not sure if it appears on mobile. It might only be on desktop and stuff like that. But either way.
I don't know.
But yeah, and you get unlock some cool custom emotes for these channels as well. So if you are a member, now is the time. I would love to see some of our emotes having their day. I'm going to spam all of mine as well.
It's loud.
Here we go. We've even got a new one as well. We've got some pride tentacles.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
pride tentacles.
They're now on.
Pridicles.
Pridicles.
Particles.
Pridicles.
Don't touch my pridicles. There we go.
I like that term.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what they
gonna
call it
go.
now, pridicles.
Pridicles. All right.
There's a
Come
nice...
get your pridicles.
Oh, I may have done the quacking
Get 'em
twice.
all hot.
Possibly missed one. There we go. Hype cow is my favourite emote ever. I use it all the time. It looks best in threes. 3 hype cows.
Could you explain the origin of the hype cow, JD? Because I don't think I was there
It's
for
from,
the.
you
You
Mm.
were.
original
It was from a
hype cow.
vlog. It was from the first vlog we did.
Was I?
Dave was in a
Yeah,
van
I-
and he
I
went,
do not-
moo.
No, it's you.
I
I
am
do
the
not
hype
That's
cow.
you.
No, it's you.
I'm sure it's you.
Yeah, I think it's you, Dave.
Is it
No,
me?
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was
it was
Andy.
100% you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
I
is
thought
why
it was Andy in the dark. I'm the hype. guy.
No, it's no. I was in. I think
that's-
it's the same
okay.
vlog. I'm in the dark doing something else.
Yeah,
okay.
you were just holding a candle. But it was Dave in the car
was
on
me.
the way to.
You see
Port
how
Isaac.
I couldn't even remember where it came from, but Dave can't even remember that he made it.
I went back through and watched all the vlogs
We were
recently,
like
just,
turned
for,
around
just for
and, like-
nostalgia purposes.
And I was like, be hype. And Dave was like, I'm the hype cow. Moo. And that was it. And it happened.
It's so gratifying knowing no one else can remember what's happened in the last year either, so don't feel too bad about that.
That was Port Isaac.
Long
We went down
time.
there.
Was it?
Yeah. That was a fun festival, wasn't it?
I think I was too busy performing, maybe.
To be enjoying yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was.
Dave, were there some more things?
Oh, there's always more
Read.
things.
Things to read from donations.
What's the last thing I read? Making taste, not cooking. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Chippity chips. Happy
Chips.
birthday. Met washed. Rounding up Fathom the bow.
Hey, thank you.
Diana, so good to seeing him all back together. Cheryl and Brianna Cardoza, happy St. Patty's Day, even for Andy the Unbeliever.
Andy the Unbeliever!
Chrissy, Ellie Heaney says, Rock Red Silver is my favourite. I've sure missed in-person music. Hope you guys can enjoy singing together. Beisms, seeing you all together finally, and the wonderful harmonies make my heart happy.
Yay.
Dan B, awesome to see you all at it again. Cillian, I've been listening to very little but Smoky Bastard recently.
Yay.
Rest in peace. Yeah, F for Smoky Bastard. Shire said,
on that
first
note,
stream I can
actually,
catch
you
live.
mentioned,
Love you guys.
On,
Cody
on
Smith.
that note from Smoky Bastard, sorry to cut that off from you, Dave. There is a pretty good chance our next
Our next one.
longest,
Ooh.
maybe we'll see if we can get another one in before that. But there's a pretty good chance our next longest Johns and Friends video might well be with Smoky Bastard. I'm just gonna leave that there for a minute, but it was very
Let it
exciting.
simmer.
Let it bubble.
Jessica Og, happy Paddy's Day, gents. Ninja Weasel, so nice to see you all together. Kate D became a member. Ian
Kate.
says, are you planning to do another Longest John stream with friends sometime this year? Yes, as soon as we
As
can.
when
We'll
we're
have,
allowed to.
we'll have friends.
We're
As
not.
soon as we can.
As soon as we're allowed to have friends.
Yeah.
So
The government told us
Sapphire,
we're not allowed to have friends.
Rocky Road for some Paddy's
No
Day.
friends.
Woo.
Kat says, just discovered you a couple of weeks ago. I sing along all the time. Greetings from Berlin.
Yay.
I hope you come here sometime, and we definitely will. Connie Peach became a member. Cody Smith again.
Again.
Yeah,
Again,
more song things.
twice the member, twice the fun.
A name I'm gonna pronounce wrong. Joao. J-O-A with a little hat and then O again. Sure. Sorry.
Joao.
Hey, I wanted to
Let's
ask,
try
when
hats.
does the Wellerman CVP come out?
Ooh.
Love you guys, biggest
We're taking a
inspiration
sec.
songs. LC Habibi became a member, and Colden says, you all are amazing singers. You guys always bring energy to my work day.
Yay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's going to be a piece of news that everybody is going to be excited to hear about, right?
I am.
You
Yes,
are?
I'm so excited.
Well, I am unfortunately unable to tell you exactly when it's coming out, unfortunately. So,
I
but
lost interest
can-
and moved on then.
Oh, sorry. I can give you some big, nice tidbits of interesting information and excitement build, hopefully. So,
Drum roll.
Wellerman Community Project is finished. It is completely finished. The audio is finished. It's been mastered. The video is finished, and it is looking tremendous. However, we're doing like an actual proper release and everything for the song. So it all needs to be processed and cleared and kind of preloaded up and everything to be released on a certain day. And all of that takes like time for programs like Spotify and everything to process, and it obviously needs to go live on all the different places at the same time. So it's all in that process right now of kind of being registered and accepted. As soon as we have a clear date of it'll be ready by this time, so we'll release it on this day. As soon as we have that information, we will let you know as soon as possible. I'll make a video on my phone if I have to for YouTube and all the different platforms saying it's coming out this day. So get yourself ready. It should be within the next couple of weeks, I would say. It should be, like all things considered. Like it takes up to like 10 days to 2 weeks sort of thing for it to go through registration. So we would be assuming that, but we'll tell you the exact date as soon as we can, fear not. And it is looking so good, and it sounds incredible. It's huge! 6,000, over 6,000, like 6,500 people singing on one song all together. It looks incredible, it sounds incredible. I cannot wait for you to hear it. It's gonna be magic.
I think we're still trying to figure out if we've actually broken a world record of some sort. With
Most people singing Wellerman in the Longest John's video.
Yes!
that was for def. I thought that was a given. But
Smashed it.
anything else
So,
we can break. That would be sweet.
If you'd like to spam your hype cows, I'd say now is a good time, for sure. Because get your moos out. 6,000 voices, exactly right. It's
6,000.
Once was a cow that
quite,
put to sea.
it's quite a thing. It's bizarre what happens to the sound and stuff when you get that many voices.
It's big.
It's big. It's just like you can't pick out any individual sound, but you know that there's just so much there filling out everything going
With
on.
like the harmony sections as well, it's just massive. There's a couple of specific bits where it's just like, oh yeah, that's a big choir.
So what we figured out is sort of the capacity of the Royal Albert Hall. Was it?
More than.
Did I get that wrong?
It's more than that, I think. I think Royal Albert Hall's like 3,000,
Oh, is it?
something like that.
I was wrong. Considerably more.
Possibly. I can't remember.
Google it.
I can't remember. I remember we were told this, but I can't remember exactly.
Capacity.
The last
Point
update
is,
I said we had 3,000. That's right.
5.9.
5.9. Yeah, so
yeah.
more than that.
All right.
There we go.
Very close.
I was wrong.
Not bad. So
Yes.
on top of that, thank you again for everyone who submitted, because it's the biggest sound we've ever had to deal with by a long shot. It sounds just ridiculous.
It's beautiful.
And it's all people we know have a passion for seeing this sort of music continue. So that's great. That's the goal.
That is the
and
dream.
Doing it.
all of you have shown us that that's a worthwhile goal pursuing. So thank you.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't give you an exact date yet, but it's on its way. It's done. It's in our hands. It's just getting ready to be able to reach your hands in the best possible way as well. Yeah, fantastic. I hope that's enough for now.
Enough hype.
Yeah, there we go. Right, I think it's time for us to attempt something.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. We're gonna do it. So we haven't played this since we recorded the video with Dave from Pirates last year.
Pirates.
I cannot remember for the life of me how to play it on mandolin, so I've got the bass out.
Yeah, we might not see JD's head for a while.
Yeah, I'm
but
just gonna,
rest assured, it's there.
You've got a
just
logo
gonna
over your
hide
face.
behind this logo.
I refreshed myself on the banjo part, but I'm not sure it's going to go.
You'll be
It's gonna
fine.
tune.
Some notes might go. Is this in tune?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
You don't sound very sure, Andy.
I'm never sure.
Let's-
I'm Andy, the unbeliever.
Yeah. You're gonna own that title.
We'll prove him wrong. We'll prove them all wrong.
Alright.
Right. Get a good little stomping patch. Right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Just get the lyrics up, sorry about that. 2, 3, on the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild winds drove her. She's heard several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish rover.
We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of a blind horse's hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of pork.
What? Too much.
We had 8 million bales of old natty goat's tails in the whole of the Irish rover.
There was old Mickey Coot, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for his set. He was tooting with skill, and he sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were flooded and fed. With his smart wiki talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the dames under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance that he sailed in the Irish rover.
There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Wexmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. Then your man Mickey Gett on the banks of the Van was the skipper of the Irish rover.
We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog. And the whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, boy what a shock, the bulkhead was turned right over. Turned 9 times around, and the poor dog was drowned. Now I'm the last of the Irish rover. Hey, something like that. It's amazing how many of our songs end with a shrug. Oh, hopefully that was worth St. Patrick's Day performance.
Oh dear, man, I haven't played bass in so long.
Thanks, St.
Your
Patrick.
fingers need to get used to it again.
Yeah,
don't they? It's
my
weird.
fingers are all
What
tired
did
already.
St. Patrick do?
You chased the snakes away.
Did he?
Yeah.
St. Patrick chased the snakes away.
Thanks, St. Patrick.
The snakes away.
The snakes away.
St. Patrick chased the snakes away.
I don't know my Irish history, or like.
Goodness me.
He was famously teetotal, which is
Boo.
interesting considering what's done every year to excess in his name.
Well, he's inspired lots of other drinking instead, rather than doing it himself. There we go. Which is worse.
I'm sure he will be proud of the legacy.
I didn't drink
The weird
booze so
thing
that
is,
everyone else would.
he also loved snakes.
Yeah, he didn't drive them out of Ireland. He took them into his home and cared for them.
Yeah.
Massive house full of
Come
snakes.
hither, snakes.
St. Patrick was a British missionary Christianized Ireland.
Which reminds me of that Whacking Day episode of The Simpsons.
Well, whacking day. Oh,
see-
whacking
see
day.
snaking.
Oh, whacking day.
Oh dear.
We'll eat their hearts.
Oh
gouge
dear,
their
what are we talking about now?
It's getting crazy. I like it. Great, yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day
It's a lot
once
more
again.
succinct when we're in separate rooms. I've noticed that.
I'm going to sit here and preemptively
Get on with it.
tune my banjo back to standard.
Ashes. Is Ashes next?
No,
Not
but it's
quite,
coming up.
but it's there.
And every other song, apart from like Irish Rover and a couple of others, uses different tunings.
Fair enough. You get
Pause that one as well.
Right, there were some more donations, some more
Whoa,
members and stuff
thank-
joined. Oh, my mic's facing away from me now. Let's move you over, everybody. Sorry about any crunching sounds you're about to hear.
Crackle, crackle, crackle.
There we go. There you get a bit more JD in your life.
Ben Nolan, so happy to see you all back together. Keep up the great music. Martin,
Thank
hope
you.
the beer is tasty. The Lab became a member.
Welcome
Art of
back.
Oak Woodworking, so happy you're all together in person again. Jow came back and told me how to
Jow.
pronounce his name.
Yay, thank
Super
you.
excited, thank you guys. Tours always makes my day. Ghost Glitch, I got my stimulus check. Woo, stimulus check. So I was spending it on some British guys. Seriously though, I love you guys.
Take care of yourself.
And then there was 3 new members during Irish Rover.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
Ninja Weasel, Kirk Pierce and Quentin Perry. And Forward Spiral, howdy gents, this is your CEO of Well About Here. Good to see you all live.
C spelled S-E-A.
Yes.
I
Charlotte Smith.
I get it.
Charlotte Smith, what's talking about a rattling bug? And James King says the Irish Rover version was very adequate. What's the name of the new album? Oh, no idea.
Oh.
We
need
haven't
to
got
come
that
up
far
with
yet.
something.
Yeah. I keep thinking like, oh yeah, we should make a list.
Don't make any suggestions, just in case your suggestion is better
Oh,
than
yeah,
what we've
yeah.
come up with, and we can't use it.
We haven't
Because we'll
even
be like,
talked.
they were just copying thingy.
We haven't even talked about new albums.
No, we
stuff
haven't
yet
talked
on
about-
this,
we haven't
this
even
stream.
talked
So that is a nice little segue, I guess. To we are indeed working on a new album. It is in the progress. We've not actually started recording or anything yet, but it's definitely being worked on, and there is a vague timescale that we are planning to have it released by the end of this year. So bear that in mind. That there is excitement and so on. We haven't planned a name for it. We haven't planned a pre-order campaign or anything yet.
We had
It's
plenty
all
of
to
names
come.
for the last album that some of them might, if we haven't said them online, might make a resurface. So,
It's true.
Was it Sex, Drugs and Wailing Songs?
Sex, Drugs and Wailing Songs was good. The C word, C spelt S-E-L.
I love the C word. That's my favourite.
I did quite like that one.
Unfortunately, I learned that store high in transit is actually not a thing.
I heard it's one of those things that people made up
one of those
after the fact.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
It's
like
a shame. It was such a cool story, and I had something was compelling me with it, but no,
yeah.
can't.
I learned the F word on the Nicolas Cage series he's got on Netflix at the minute. They came up with an acronym for that everyone thinks it is as well, and that's not true either.
There you go.
Sad.
Sad times.
Very sad.
Sad times. What will we do without our
Yeah.
incorrect curse words?
The C word is particularly good because the actual C word is a nautical slang for something.
True.
I'm not going to go into too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
Think of
it's
another
the
one.
bit-
Google
the
it
bits
yourselves.
and ropes.
Yeah,
Car boot sale. That was another one.
car boot sale.
Car boot sale or car boot sailing.
Oh, okay. I see. I get it.
I don't think
Okay.
that's an American thing. I think that's just an English thing.
Does it have to be
I
a
don't think it
terrible pun
translates.
for the album name?
Well, that's why they didn't make the last album name, isn't it? we had the exact same discussion, and we decided it'd be nice,
Fair
but
enough.
no.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I like set sails to 11.
Yeah.
Sure.
Any pun on any part of a ship we can get away with, but we're bigger than that. We're better. We've grown
I mean,
and matured.
Cures What Ails You was a great name.
Kills What Ails You was good.
It's very good.
I was a fan of that.
We were sitting on that before we released Between and Water.
We were, that's
Yeah.
right. We had it ready to go, but we didn't
We were
think
like,
it was
this is
the
a good album name, but we don't want to give it to this album.
Yeah, we didn't think it was the right name for Between and Water. Which I think we made the right choices. I think we went around the right way for sure.
Yeah, I
It
think
felt
so.
right. Here's What Ails You felt like the right name for that album. So, great. Right. So yeah, I hope that's exciting for you. Anyway, that there is plans for a new one. We can't say anything about track list or anything yet. We've got a bunch of stuff in mind that we're working on. We're going to kind of hone down the list. We've got some kind of planned time away to kind of work on, like really work on just getting that as tight as we possibly can. Choosing the songs, working on them, working on some new stuff as well. But it's going to be good. Ale that cures you.
Ale will
Right.
cures you. It works.
Yep. That'll be the like
Batten down the list, exactly right.
the Kills What Ails You remix album.
There's a remix album coming? Robbie, get on that.
Sorry. Yes.
Done. Perfect.
Send.
Oh gosh. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, should we crack on? I think it's
Crack
probably
on.
time to
We
crack
can
on. Let's
crack
do another
on.
song.
We took a long time to get through 2 songs just then.
That's true.
We should
We've done-
probably.
We've done 3 now? I think we've done 3.
We've done 3. We did Barge Ballad, Fathom.
Oh, we did.
Barge Ballad, Fathom the Bowl.
I only talk about my own songs.
Yeah.
That's all I
yeah.
care about.
Oh, sorry. But Mining for Gold Chemical Workers.
Yes.
Very excited to be doing this. What a
Been a
lovely
while,
song.
isn't it?
What a
Keys
lovely
that one
one.
in then.
F.
Is it?
It's F.
The key of.
Farewell and... No. F. We are miners. I'd love to move this up to F sharp if we could ever manage it.
Give it a go.
I mean, I can.
You can.
It's just really hard.
Who does the high bit? You do the high bit.
Of course I do the high bit.
You can manage an F sharp.
Yeah, go for it. I'll manage.
Give me an F sharp. We're gonna
I
try.
can't usually manage that top note on bars.
I used to do it in G with Andy way back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Me and him used to sing it for like things. It was good. Without the chemical.
hurrah for way back.
I know, right? We are miners, hard rock miners. To the shaft house we must go. Oil bottles on our shoulders. We are marching to the slow. On the line, boys. On the line, boys. Drill your holes and stand in line till the shift boss comes to tell you you must drill her out on top. Can you feel the rock dust in your lungs? It'll cut down a miner when he is still young. 2 years and the silicosis takes hold, and I feel like I'm dying from mining for gold. Yes, I feel like I'm dying from mining for gold.
A process man am I, and I'm telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's a thunder all around me and a poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell and dust all in my hair.
And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go
I've worked among the spinners and breathed in the oily smoke. I've shoveled up the gypsum and an iron makes you choke. I've stood knee deep in cyanide, been sick with a caustic burn, been working rough and seen enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. There's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. The young lads like the money and they all come back for more. But soon you're knocking on and you look older than you should. For every bob made on this job you'll pay with flesh and blood. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. But you go.
Yeah.
But you go.
But you go.
Butcher, go. Go, Gadget,
Hooray!
butcher.
Thank you very much.
That felt good.
That was good. What a song.
F sharp, I
What a
approve.
pair of songs.
I approve.
I approve, actually.
Yeah, I can do that.
I feel like I could put more emotion into the first part as well.
I'm all there anyway for parts of it. It's not like I'm doing it in my chest voice.
Hello. I saw Joe Isles comment a second ago.
Joe Isles.
You're awake
Joe
at this
Isles.
time in the morning. You're in New Zealand. You're supposed to be asleep, right? That's what they do
They sleep
when
all
we're
day.
awake.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also a mother of two.
Yeah, it's true. I found that interesting because I actually heard Mining for Gold, which is the first part of that, because of Joe's husband,
Oh, really?
Steve. He was the one who introduced me to the group Cowboy Junkies, of which that song is the very first part on that album. Really good album. Nothing like what we do, really. It's like super chilled out.
Really good. Nothing like us.
Yeah, fair.
I thought you were going to say he was mining for gold one day and then he stumbled upon this.
And that song goes into a fantastic song straight afterwards called Misguided Angel. Which is
kind of like
lovely.
just
super
chilled out
good.
country stuff.
It's
Misguided
beautiful.
Angel.
It's like super,
Sounds
super
quite
chilled out
corny,
country
JD.
stuff.
It's like super chill out country.
Is it not?
It's not. No.
No. Makes me think like in the arms of an angel. It makes me feel like that.
No, it's not like that.
Misguided angel. I love this in the
There we
video.
Yeah, the
camera
first track
thing.
on the album is just this beautiful like a cappella, Mine for Gold.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
it's really good.
It's not traditional.
No.
but,
No, I should listen to more of them.
Yeah, it's like really, really relaxed, chilled. Like it will make you kind of just go, kind of country music. It's wonderful. I love it. Great. Yeah, and Chemical Workers.
yeah, I feel like the name Cowboy Junkies for a band doesn't really give what they are away.
Yeah, maybe they
It's
should
like some kind of like
maybe they
country,
should work on
some
their
kind of West
titles.
Country punk band or something.
Maybe that's it. Just their labelling needs a little bit of work.
Maybe. Who
Who
knows?
knows?
The Cowboy
Beer's good.
I'm on a delicious
good.
double now.
You're on your second.
Thank
I'm
you,
on the second.
Boodot, once
What?
again.
There was some more down there.
I know.
Whatever happens in an hour from now is your fault.
Welcome to Belgium.
It's good. We had a bit of a celebration last night. We after lots of kind of goings on and whatnot, we've now officially signed record deal stuff, which is very cool. So we are now
Very cool.
officially part of the Universal Music Group, signed to Decca Records
Thanks.
We are.
in the UK and the Verve in the US. We're like all double trouble.
Joining such people on our label as Ronan Keating
And Aurora.
and
Aurora.
Yeah, more importantly,
Jacob-
Aurora.
I've been listening to
It's
Aurora
supposed to be a
since
bit of a
we
joke.
signed, and I really like it.
Aurora's really
It's
cool.
great.
Aurora's genuinely really great.
And Jacob Collins.
Jacob
great.
Collier's a genius.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what goes on in his
Lumineers.
head, but it's very good.
Lumineers are on there as well.
Yeah. Oh, Lumineers are brilliant.
Also, Jeff Goldblum. I
Yeah.
didn't know he had
That's
music.
his
but
jazz band.
He's on there. Yeah. I saw a video of him with a big white grand piano. with
Love
a
Jeff
posh
Goldblum.
house. It was really nice.
What a guy.
Tasteful,
Fantastic.
tasteful video.
Just doing Jeff Goldblum things.
It's weird. That suits us so much when we were looking around at like all the things labels were kind of offering and whatnot, and thinking like, do we suit these people? And
Yeah.
we were like, yeah, no, this like Justin Bieber and whatnot, and you know, Miley Cyrus. We were just kind of like, well. Who's gonna give us the time of day when we have to deal with Justin Bieber? So it was nice to go like, oh yeah, this is more our wavelength.
Decca seems
Yeah,
like
we're
a
really
very
happy.
good
They seem
fit.
really
Fantastic
good. So
team. So
thank
excited
you.
to be working with them.
Yeah.
All the people we've met and kind of been chatting to and working with already, like even with the community project, they we suggested that we wanted to do that, and they just entirely took us and that project under their wing, kind of gave us the team and the resources and stuff to make it possible. And yeah, it's just amazing to be able to have that support from people who get who we are and what we want to do and what you guys want from us and have enjoyed from us and everything as well. So if you've been concerned about like what's going to happen, what's going to change with like all this going on, imagine nothing changing, only growing is pretty much it. Like we want to do more with these live streams and stuff. So we try and improve on this and grow it and come up with new ways to kind of improve on what we already have here, as well as offering new things. So like looking at maybe doing some actual live stream gigs properly down the line, which we're already signed up to do because of the Indiegogo campaign from the last album. So that will absolutely be happening at some point. So more opportunities, that sort of thing, and like actual proper touring and everything, and international touring as well is all looking to start taking shape and whatnot.
Yeah, we can actually come and play for you guys.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
be able to
so
do it.
exciting. We've never been to America.
No.
I've been to America, but definitely not in a show capacity.
I've been to America, but
I am looking forward to it.
only to that weird part of America.
I want to go to
the weird
Chicago.
Disneyland,
Ah.
Florida. Yeah.
Disneyland Paris.
No, that's not what I said.
I've only been to Disneyland, so my view of America is skewed by Walt Disney and
Is
his
it not-
magical
Is it not
Wonderland.
like the Magic Kingdom?
No, it's
Is
not.
it not?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
I spent a month in Texas. That's my experience.
Did you?
Did you? Ah,
I really want to go there.
it's
a cool place.
We will.
It's a bizarre place, but it's very cool.
We will go to Texas.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like very different change of pace. Like everything's just far away. That's kind of the biggest thing. It's
great.
very hot and everything's far away. Everything is a
Explains
drive
the massive
away.
cars, I suppose.
Also, Canada as well. I see some people talking about.
Canada.
I am probably more excited to go to Canada, I think, than America. Sorry, America.
Canada's in America.
Careful, Dave.
Whose controversial statement's going to get more
Well, no,
fire?
it's Canadians get annoyed when you refer to the US as America. You've got to call it the US.
Actually,
fair.
the Alabama has.
Okay, all right. Canadians, you're great. I wanna be in.
Yeah, we want to come and
be in
see.
Canada.
We want to come and see you all. Is probably the best way of putting it, and we're happy to go to all these countries where we've never been, and we're really excited.
Tell you what,
We put the North in North America. Thank you,
Yay.
Canadians.
Can we try and figure out if there's a way to go and spend some time with Loading Ready Run, the Desert Bus team, when we're in Canada, and bother Rooster Teeth when we nip over to
Can
the US?
can we coincide our Canadian shows with Desert Bus?
That would be a dream. Desert Bus team, if you're watching, we want to come support what you do because it's amazing, and we love who you are and what you do and everything as well. So yes, we will come hang out and we will sing with you and we'll have a great time. Great.
I'm gonna get another beer.
You gonna get another beer?
I'm looking at these down
set.
here and I'm like,
This
which one
is
do I
heading.
This one has a very
Not
jolly monk on the front, so I
Yes.
feel like I should drink this one.
I think you
Oh,
should.
cold,
But
then.
What's lovely that?
it's pretty cold. Yeah.
Josh agrees. Bother LRR, please.
It's
I'd love to see
colder
that.
than my hands.
Which part of America are we going to? There's no plans kind of exactly where yet.
As much of
But,
it as we can.
As we can.
But there one's in the fridge already.
I mean,
Robbie.
let's
Yeah.
face it, it's looking pretty coastal.
Robbie, can you just
Probably.
get me a?
Over both of
Can you
these.
just get me a thing? Whatever. I don't really want.
We'll at least try to go to Austin as well as Coast
That'd be cool.
and Chicago.
As long as it's not a sour. As long as it's not a sour, I'll drink it.
Alex, wait, are you going to collab with Rooster Teeth? That's a kind of pipe dream sort of thing.
Shimei.
I would love to get to go and hang out with them and do some stuff.
Love
for
Shimei
sure.
Blue.
But that is entirely I don't think they know we exist kind of thing. LRR at least do know we
What's
exist,
that?
which is amazing.
I was watching
So
Lodi.
can't believe
I was
that.
watching Lodi Ready Run this morning.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Good.
I woke up and I put
I've got one.
on a podcast.
They are a fantastic group, for sure. Right.
I've got sleeping on my dreams in my head.
Shall
We're talking
we
about Jacob.
next song? It's On the Railroad,
Yeah.
currently.
Ah, I haven't sung this for ages with the full people of the groups.
The full people of the group.
I keep forgetting
I'm
this one
ready.
exists.
But it's such a good one.
In a good way.
It's a
Like,
great
as in,
one.
like, we haven't sung it for ages.
Oh, Robbie, while you're standing up, can you give me a spade?
Oh, you had me.
I got it.
No,
I think
give
that's
you
the
a
key.
hole.
What is it?
Give me a break.
Give me a spade.
That's not right.
No, it's not A. What is it, Robbie?
It's F.
Oh, I see Sarah in chat.
Or is it F sharp?
Yay.
Hi,
Give me a
Sarah.
spade.
Oh.
Let's do it.
F sharp, sorry.
Oh,
F
yeah,
sharp.
Spain.
It's been a while.
He's
crooning it.
That's right.
Way on the railroad, dirt on my brow, but steel in my soul.
Way on the railroad, picking up coal and we're picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Sweat and blood gonna earn my pay. All the way to Frisco Bay.
Blowing through hills, trying to make up time.
Way on the railroad.
Ain't nothing gonna stand in the way of our line.
Way on the railroad, picking up coal and we're picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Ain't no slave, but we slave away. All the way to Frisco Bay.
Surveyors trying to plan which route is best.
Way on the railroad.
Just draw a straight line from east to west.
Way on the railroad, picking up coal and we're picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Ain't no slave, but we slave away. All the way to Frisco Bay.
Boss man says that a melody's the pace.
Way on the railroad.
I'll make two for the look on his face.
Way on the railroad, picking up coal and we're picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Ain't no slave, but we slave away. All the way to Frisco Bay.
Spare no quarter and we'll spare no man.
Way on the railroad.
Pray we don't run into the Cheyenne.
Way on the railroad, picking up coal and we're picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Sweat and blood gonna earn my pay. All the way to Frisco Bay, picking up coal and picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Ain't no slave who's slave away. All the way to Frisco Bay, picking up coal and picking up speed. Shovel as much as the engine needs. If I should fall, leave me where I lay. On the railway to Frisco Bay.
I liked your little soft cough in the middle of that.
Suddenly, I tickled my throat. It was pretty great. It just fell out of me. Maybe that's me. Brilliant. Oh, on the railway. What song? What joy. I'm starting to get really itchy eye.
Why is your eye itchy?
It's going to give it a nice soothing rub.
Nice,
Much better. Right. Hope you enjoyed that song. That was On the Railroad by us, The Longest Johns. Written by Dave.
It's on the written in soul.
It's on the Written in Soul. Written by Dave. Written in Soul.
Written in soul. Again.
Who knew? Who knew?
Written in Dave.
Did I see a Carities pop up in chat? Yeah, I did see a Carities.
Carities. Come sail
Taking Carities.
Come sail today. Come sail with Carities.
Dang it, Dave.
So for those who don't know, we're just going to call her out because she's really cool. Carities is one of the people that we do regular Sea of Thieves sailing with on
talk about
Fridays, which is a nice way to talk about Twitch for sure. So for those of you who don't know, we stream like all the time on Twitch, just about. So most days there's a Twitch stream going on. So for those of you who've been a fan of like our Sea of Thieves content, so like the original What Happens When, open cruising videos, all that sort of stuff, and even the streams and so on that we've done here on YouTube too, we do those every Monday and Friday on Twitch. You may have not known, but that happens all the time. And every Friday, we usually try and sail with Carities, who's one of the finest Sea of Thieves streamers out there, and a super, super cool person, really great friend as well. And she also streams over on Twitch basically every day of the week. But yeah, come watch us together on Fridays. We also sail on a Friday with a very good friend of ours called Crotuck, who is also just one of the finest. One of the most entertaining streamers you will see on Twitch, and also a super friend and everything. And they were two people who properly welcomed us into like the whole streaming Sea of Thieves community on Twitch, especially as well. So it's a joy to be able to get to sail with them. So yeah, first of all, go and follow them too, but also consider coming following us. Our Twitch channel is slightly differently named. It's Longest John's Gaming. But yeah, come and give us a follow. As I say, we do that on Mondays and Fridays, but we stream most other days as well with all sorts of different things. Andy and Sam, who's my brother and also one of the mods here in the channel. You do spooky streams on Tuesdays.
Yes, we try to. Most Tuesdays.
Dave and Sam do some stuff on Wednesdays.
Puzzly things,
And then there's like a mixed bag of things on Thursdays. You're currently doing a lot of
playing a
Valheim.
lot of Valheim all the time.
And then sometimes we do
Twitch
some
is
stuff on
doing,
Sundays, although we've not been able to do that so much recently. So
I think Sundays are off.
No, we don't
Sundays
do
are off.
Sundays
Okay,
anymore.
cool.
Sundays are off.
That was
So, yeah,
just
weekdays.
Forget about Sunday.
lockdown.
Weekdays.
Sunday's dead.
Yeah. So yeah, consider coming and watching those because they're really good fun and good times. We actually had Robbie and Dave on a stream on Twitch just the other day. Which
Oh my goodness,
And
that's
I
a
saw-
rarity.
I
It's
didn't
really
watch
cool.
it.
We sailed. Yeah, we played with Angela from Wired Mag, which was rather fun. Very new to the game, bless her, and so were you actually,
No, it was nice to have a partner in just
not knowing what to do.
trying to pass crates around and not being able to.
Did you actually?
We only
Did,
sunk one?
I'm
Oh, really?
swimming
Yeah.
down.
did you actually?
You're
Was
right.
it good? Did you actually end up having a fun time? Was it good?
Yes.
I had fun. Unfortunately,
He's contractually obliged to say.
I don't know why I asked that on stream.
unfortunately, we didn't find any other players and crews.
Did you not at
No,
all? The entire
Not-
stream.
no, not
That's
really.
really weird.
I think we saw like a brigantine on the horizon once, and that was it.
Yes,
there was nothing else.
Well,
Oh.
Whereas on Monday, me and Dave did one together, and we ran into like 3 different crews, and just had a lovely time. We met one crew that was absolutely hilarious, bless them, and we had a lovely time with them, and they knew who we were, and we had to sing with them and everything as well. We blew up some stuff, which was really fun, and there was another crew we met right at the end who were kind of scared of us, but then we snuck over and were like, hey, have all of our stuff, and here's some songs. Like, are you the Longest Jones? And we said, yes, I am Longest Jones.
Oh, that's a better name. That
It
makes
is.
more sense in a weird way.
So we had a nice sing with them as well. It was really cool. So yeah, consider coming watching those because it's always a really good laugh and fun game, fun times. We have fun. Hopefully you have fun watching it too. Right. What's the next song?
Anticipating the
Should we
ashes.
crack it
It's
on?
ashes.
Should we get our ashes on? I think we should. Actually, I don't need to do my big fat
No.
voice note because Robbie's got his toothbox. Can you remember how to play the song?
I think so.
Please tune in.
Robbie hasn't played his harmonium for a while, so.
It resonates in the head, so I guess
Well,
that
the
would
best
be
place to
better.
put it is here, but I can't clip it on
Right.
to that. So, I mean, it's easier if I just have a
Yes.
pedal plug out and pick up.
Take that off.
When I've got the drone string cap out too high, it doesn't resonate enough. And all that good banter stuff. Still haven't fully memorized the lyrics confidently enough, so let's get them up.
And he memorises everyone else's lyric.
Yeah, I only memorize songs I think are really good.
Ah,
Oh!
I'm joking. It's a good song. It's just when I start because we never got around to performing it. I've just done it on streams where I can have the lyrics up anyway and
Yeah,
never notice. So
you
it's
need
now
to
become a big safety crutch, and I can't get away from
We
it.
just need to throw you in the deep end at
Yeah.
some point and hope that you can swim.
Right. You're ready? Just
Yeah.
Just starts with me, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
For JD to stop, just checking.
I thought
I want
JD
to
was
start
passing
naturally.
the time.
I want to start naturally.
Well, you went
Sorry.
up too long.
Reset. Theatre. Lights. Curtain. Action.
Andy, enter stage left.
Sings in a somber tone.
Line.
Watch.
What should we do?
Sorry.
Line. Watch that old fire as it flickers and dies. The once blessed the household and lit up our lives. It shone for the friends and the clinking of glasses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Capture wild things and bring them in line, and own what was never your right to confine. The lives and the loves and the songs are what matters. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Do you feel heavy, your eyes drop with grief? Your spirit is wild and your suffering is free. So never you buckle and bend to the masses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Get round the fire with a glass of strong ale, and tell us a story from beyond the pale. Bury some seeds and expect some strong branches. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Now show me a man that can meet all his needs. For what we need most now is unity, see. A common old song for all creeds and all classes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame. What will we do when the world it is ending, and time it is halted for friend and for foe? Try to hold on to the time as it passes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes.
The somber mood. Oh, I was there and then I was sponge.
We're supposed to cut out earlier on that, aren't we? I remember that from last time.
Yeah, it's just Andy that sings the last thing.
Yeah, Robbie, step
Sorry,
off.
Yeah.
sorry. Step off.
Robbie.
Step off. Step off.
That was
that Taylor Swift
delicious.
song?
Oh man, I've missed that. I've missed that song. I missed
Taylor
that
Swift
video.
song.
Yeah, about not.
Step it off.
I'm shaking. I'm going to shake Robbie off.
Just shake him off.
Shake him off.
Get off my shoulders.
So I'm at the point now where
no
I can
more
remember
climbing.
the rest of the line when I see the first word, but I give the glance of time.
I think there've been a load of donations.
There's
I
been
don't think we did a read from the last break.
Oh yeah, let's
actually.
do that.
What's the last
So,
thing
it's
I
quite a
read?
lot.
There. Somewhere there.
The manuscript.
Teddy throws another 5 in each choice's hat. It's wonderful and adequate. John Savage became a member. Woo! Caddy walks by himself, says, "Who am I to disagree?"
Yay! The stream title worked.
Donation from Random Internet. Mr. Steelman wanted on the railroad, which we did. Midi Reinhardt, happy to see you all together again. Karen with a couple of song requests. Pack Mentality Media I remember Robbie saying he wanted Mary Ellen Carter back, so here's the money for that.
Fight me.
Matthew
You
Byer
can give all the
suggests
money you like, it doesn't mean I get it back.
Matthew Byer suggests we learn Rowdy Soul for the new album.
Rowdy Soul.
Uh,
Is that like a fish?
EBB Incorporated. Amazing to see you all together again after so long. I thought I'd give you some lads support with my stimulus surplus. Yay!
Thank you.
Stimulus. Tyler McGee, Mart Shaw became a member. Ninja Weasel again for old Moke. Everyone get it going. Ruth says your music helped me stay sane this past year. And then donated for Northwest Passage. Tyrellian says, as the sun sets away, it's time to make way and sing off to see you once more.
Yay.
Cause of the Bees, I miss Harmony so much. Hearing you all together is making vegetarians an absolute treat. Love to you and chat. James King, if you come to America, play a gig in Indianapolis.
Woo.
Greg says, love to see you all singing together again. You can put a huge smile on my face once again. Your parents wanted ashes.
Ashes.
Whose parents?
Not yours.
No.
My
Not
parents.
Andy's. Not mine.
Of course, it's my parents.
It's always your
Oh
parents.
yeah, I just wanted to know. Just in case.
Canucks fan
Love
says,
you,
have
Mum.
you guys ever been contacted by Rare to do songs for Sea of Thieves? Ooh, no comment.
No comment.
Marissa donated for Bonnie Ship, Owen for Rocky Road. Tyrellian again for Off to Sea. Anonymous says, what will we do with the Drunken Sailor? And Cindy says, 07 to the amazing mods choice.
Yay. Mods are amazing. We love the mods. We don't actually have... Do we have the mod love emote on YouTube yet?
I
No, we
don't
don't.
I don't think we've put it on YouTube.
No, we don't. We have a mod love emote on Twitch now. We need to get it over on here as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sort of colours and
Yeah.
that.
Tell you what, with Sea of Thieves, we have decided to accept or take it as an unofficial Easter egg that the new merchant mission does give you the rewards of sugar and tea and rum, specifically as the rewards for doing the quest. So there you go. Is it an official thing? Is it unofficial? Who knows?
I
We'll
don't
accept
know.
it anyway.
I'll happily settle for whatever you tell me it is.
But there we go. Yeah, happy days. Thank you so much, everyone. It's incredibly kind and generous of you to donate stuff to us whilst we're doing these streams. It really does mean so much, and it allows us to be able to keep on doing them. So thank you ever so much from the bottom of all of our hearts. We jest and we joke and all that sort of stuff, but sincerely, it means so much every single time.
He's joking.
And I never joke, Robert.
Okay, he's jesting then.
I'm
Fine.
jesting. I am the jester.
You know what this is really reminding me of Belgium.
Yeah, I'm having some. It's making me.
We could have been over there buying our own beer.
I know. Tell you what, this glass reminds me of
meantime.
Belgium.
Yeah,
as well.
We stumbled upon the
Delirium.
Delirium. I can never remember. La Hugue Brewery. Can't remember the one that does Delirium and Mongozo and a few other like Belgian triples and whatnot. And we just stumbled upon it like one time when we were driving up to a festival, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they let us in. They gave us everything. It's like a euro
It
bottle.
was so good.
Oh,
We
So
just wandered
every-
around the warehouse. And he was like, just pick what you want.
yeah.
So
Got to see all the little beer
They
canning
didn't know.
robots.
They didn't know who we were either. We just sort of walked in, and that was their attitude. It's like, hey,
It was really
come
cool.
with me.
Like we've stopped there like every time we've been to Europe since, pretty much. Just because they were super lovely. They even gave us a tour of the factory. We just turned up one time and
The brewery.
yeah, the brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The factory.
That's the same thing, isn't it?
The
I
beer
don't know.
factory.
The beer factory where they
Yeah.
put the beer in the holes.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, we turned up one time and we again just chatting to them and buying all the beers and stuff like that. And they said, "Oh, do you want to have a look around the brewery? And you can see all the different things in the boxes." Like, yeah. So they took us on like a full tour of the place, which was super cool, and just like picking stuff out of the boxes in their warehouse and like, "Oh yeah, just load up on what you want," and gave us a load of free glasses like several times over and underwear. They had branded underwear, so they gave us some of that too.
Branded underwear. I believe it was specifically branded thongs.
It was. It
Yeah.
was. They didn't
And
get much
Andy's
use.
wearing it now.
Not wearing it now.
No, just for St. Patrick's Day.
They didn't get much use, but it was nice thought.
Much use.
Much use.
What was that implying?
They got some
Well, I'll take whatever they'll give us.
yeah.
So we discovered they do 5-litre mini kegs of a
Yes.
9% triple beer.
That was amazing.
Oh,
Tremendous.
remember the headache like it was yesterday.
Didn't yours go off and you drank it anyway?
I mean, it didn't go off. It overcarbonated.
Okay.
It was like I couldn't There was never. When do you ever get an opportunity to open a 9% triple?
I love you, Belgium. I love you, Belgium.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful thing.
yeah, it was great though.
What was it? There's a bunch more things. Dave will do some more readouts of donations and members and stuff again in a second. But thank you ever so much, everybody. There was something I was going to say and I've completely lost track of what it was. Never mind. It'll do. So tell you what, if you want to do some of those, just quickly again, just to pile through, because I saw a few come through.
The last thing I read was that hot shame. I mean, do you have you all together again? I'll take one more of your finest musics, please, good sirs. John Apple from Dorset Passage. Heart of Oak again. More from Mason John. Also would love a D&D stream on Twitch.
Ooh.
Soon, pretty
I remember what it
soon.
was.
Mandible Bones with the $100.
$100?
So
What?
I
That's
realised
crazy.
two of these
Thanks
on
so
your
much.
lists are requested in order to start the countdown for
Great.
St. Paddy's Day, which we have sung kind of casually in the past.
Oh, we can do that for sure.
Yeah,
I know
you
that.
can,
Easy.
you can sing it.
2 Daughter of the Sea, and or 3 end with Passing Glass. End stream.
Oh, that's a strong shout right there. I do like it.
Catherine Colleagues,
Yay.
sounding
Hi,
adequate as
Catherine.
always. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
You can still come to Tin Shanty Festival.
Yay.
Yeah, saw you on the Big Wellerman video, Catherine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Looking
Oh,
fly.
yeah. Big one.
Good.
Video.
And Grizzly and MLV Dog became members.
Isn't it Mr. V-Dog?
I mean, it's.
Or Merv Dog.
I mean, it's.
Mr. V-Dog.
It's. I don't know. I don't care.
And
And
Tamas
Thomas Pollock with no message.
with 4,000 huffs.
What's 4,000 huffs?
That's
Sometimes
£10.
you just
Thanks,
don't
Al.
have the words.
I love some of this. The sounds of these currencies is brilliant. Yes, JD, it is. It is Mr. V-Dog. Ah, got it.
Take that, Dave.
Well,
got it.
I mean, put a dot in it there.
Oh dear.
Spaces exist for a reason.
Amazing. D&D. I haven't played D&D in too long.
No,
I would
I'd
love to be
a
able
big
to.
time commitment.
You'll still need to convince
Well,
me it's worthwhile.
There's a
by the way.
possibility. There's a possibility we might be joining Satine.
Oh yeah, City Phoenix.
Satine
Has
Phoenix.
that gone any further?
Well, she's planning on doing an event soon.
Is this all secret
For
stuff? You're
Battle of the Bards.
spilling
Oh,
beans
It's
on?
not.
No,
it's not secret. 'Cause
It was
she's
on
announced she's doing it.
It was,
everything.
and she
That's
replied.
nice.
To us. She replied to us in public Twitter space.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
chatting
okay.
about it in
Well,
public
that's fine.
Twitter.
Public Twitter space.
Yeah. Beans
so
are back in the can.
No, put the beans back.
But yeah, we're chatting to her, and it's
Get in the
possible
back,
we're definitely going to try and see if we can join her for something with Battle of the Bards, which would be rather grand.
Satine
Bards.
Phoenix.
She's super cool.
She's like, she's a big deal.
Yeah.
Crazy. What is
So-
life?
Baby, don't hurt me.
We don't hurt me no more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I hope it happens. Chase it up. Do some stuff.
So I remember what I was going to say, because some people have already been doing it. Obviously, people who have been here before and listening to the streams and watching and whatnot. So if you would like to ask us some questions, I know we're like almost halfway through already, but if you have questions for us, if you put a little trumpet symbol, just like Elko Drummer did a second ago, and Felicia Meyer,
Felicia.
at the start of what you want to ask us, it's easier for the mods to spot it. They will forward on some questions over to moi on my phone, and I will try and ask the group. In fact, I've already had some sent to me already.
The more interesting, the better. We
More
will add.
interest- I mean, for sure. So Sam's actually sent me a lovely GIF of a guy saying it's question time.
That looks
And-
like a bit like Sam.
It does look a bit. It's not Sam though.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not.
Thanks, Sam.
But he did point out it does look frighteningly like him. So there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, so ask some questions away, and I will do my best to try and kind of keep up with them and ask the group as we go along. Obviously, we're a little bit late starting with this, so I might not be able to get through as many, but I will do my best. So, question time is almost that time. Hello, talented folks.
Oh, stop.
Heart to the stream. What is the coolest thing you can imagine your music appearing in? A video game? Cirque du Soleil themed show? Movie? Fireworks display? Or something else? That's actually a really
That's a
nicely
really good
worded question. I really like that.
That's good, yeah.
That's getting me thinking. What would be the coolest thing?
Olympics?
The
Olympics
music,
would be
the
pretty
music playing in Poundland. That would be pretty sweet.
cool. I feel like that might have already happened.
You think?
You never know. It's possible. I mean,
We wouldn't have been sold royalty free to some company. Yeah, that would be
Any
awesome.
of
Yeah,
those
look
things
around
sound
and I'd be like,
I reckon it. I reckon a game.
A video game would be pretty good.
Like a game like
Really
Sea of
cool.
Thieves or like Black Flag sort of thing.
A video game or a film.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
special.
a film would be pretty like a big film.
If we were in like the next Pirates of the Caribbean,
Next
or
Pirates of the
something like
Caribbean
that,
film.
that would be pretty special.
That is being made.
Or like the new series that's.
Can we
that's-
be in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
We'll go back and do that.
That'd
Or
be
we'll be in the first of the new pirate.
No, I don't want that.
Oh. Tell you what, bring back Master and Commander. That needs a sequel.
Oh yeah,
that
that's good.
that damn well
Remake
needs a
of
sequel.
Master
That
and
was a
Commander.
great film, and that's a great series of books as well.
I've not watched Master and Commander.
Have you not?
No, not.
It's
I
actually
haven't
really
either,
good.
and
Lent
we
to the
should,
DVD.
we should really watch it. It's one of those things I feel like I'm really embarrassed to say I haven't seen it. What with doing all this.
It's a really good film on its own, but like it's a great series of books and stuff as well. So that's due for a sequel, right? Get
I
Russell
think so.
Crowe back. Come on,
Okay, drummer.
come on, Hollywood, get it together.
After finding out Elon Musk is a fan of sea shanties now, first song played on Mars.
Ooh,
I want to do a gig on the ISS.
yes.
That's my pipe dream.
That would be incredibly expensive.
That's my
sounds
that's
great.
my
Oh,
upper
oh
limit.
goodness, Dave, a dream's cheap.
That's my biggest, widest, largest pipe dream. Let's go to the ISS and do a show there.
Okay, I'm down.
No, stay with next time they send out a Voyager satellite with like one of those gold discs on it with all the human sounds and children playing and chimps and stuff. It'll just be after that. Soon may the world- and even the aliens will be like, oh god,
How do you do a show in space? How do you sing in space? It doesn't really work, does it? You can't do
We
that.
just had
I
to
think the-
send a specific satellite up that's broadcasting our music out into
Okay.
nothing.
And I'm talking like I want to do a live show to some astronauts. In
So you
space.
I mean, they can just tune into our live stream.
There's no
Oh, it's
fine.
not the same.
I want to be there with the astronauts whilst everyone else watches.
Yeah, that would be incredibly
Well,
expensive.
there'd be no sound. It was they would not hear anything and applause
That's not
that you
how,
can't
that's
hear.
not how the ISS works. There's air in the ISS.
No, there's no air. You can't hear anything in space.
If we did a
You're
live
into the
live
ISS.
stream from the ISS, how long would it take to reach Earth?
Not too long. It's just up.
It's like,
It's just up there.
It-
Not too far away.
is it like, it's like 8-second delay to the ISS, I
Oh,
think?
that's all right. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can deal with that.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, folks? Can we do it?
Doable,
Sam just done
maybe.
in chat?
Yeah, I saw Diana say Sam no,
And
then
there's
I'm
so many
looking back,
people.
it's
so many.
funny.
All the
What
mods
did
are
he
just
do?
like, Sam,
What's he
no
done?
Sam, what did you say? I can't even see
Definitely
you
wasn't
said
someone
anything.
trying to see Stream Elements as a Comic Sans equivalent.
Welcome to my
Oh,
world,
Sam,
Sam.
what have you done?
Oh.
He's changed the numbers.
Ha! Now you're the Robbie.
Sam, have you changed something?
He's changed the
He's changed the
things
font.
to Comic Sans.
The whole, the whole.
He's
top-
done it literally while I.
See, I
I've got
knew,
it
I knew
open
you
here.
guys were giving him
Hang
too
on.
much power. He's gone power mad.
He's gone Comic Sans
Oh, on Stream
on
Elements.
Stream
I can just
Elements.
click a button and change it back. It's fine.
Ah.
Why do you do this? Why are you
Sam.
like this? He only got his internet today. And now he's
Oh,
Got
yeah.
too much power. He's got mad
Take away
power.
his internet.
he's had like a few weeks without
Oh, hang
internet.
about,
Now he's just gone,
Luna said the internet latency to and from the ISS is only about half a second. That's
I
doable.
told you it's just up.
That's like
Yeah.
better than our stream.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a satellite, isn't it? How quickly does... You know.
That's better than here to Google and back.
Amazing.
All right, that was a good question. Well done. More of those.
More of those. That was great. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm on board with that.
I
Do a
hope you're
show in zero
satisfied.
G. I am down for doing a show in zero G. Here we go.
Zero G show. Oh, my other thought was doing a show in like in like a sauna.
We've done that sort of.
No, we haven't.
We've sung in a sauna.
Like
a show in a sauna.
or in just like a swimming pool, because it'd be weird and funny.
I mean, if it was completely acoustic,
Pirate themed
not
pool party.
expensive
Yeah.
electric equipment
See,
all around.
no,
the
yeah,
place.
yeah, just
Just ideas. Well, the GoPros are waterproof, aren't
just
they?
the
Are
most
they, like,
intimate, longest John
steam-proof?
show you've ever been to, just in
Oh,
a steam
God.
room with them.
Amazing. Right, one more question, and then we'll do a next song. I like the sound of pirate pool party. That
Pirate
sounds-
pool party.
We do that when we're in the US. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Go to like Six Flags. Have got like a water park, right?
Well,
Yeah.
there's a lot of water
There's a lot of water
parks.
parks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Do each of you have a favourite shanty from Black Flag series that is not already in your current repertoire that you'd like to add in the future?
Well, there's definitely some we will.
Oh, sorry, I got a joke. No PPPing in the pool.
What's PPP?
Pirate pool party. Oh, no pirate pool. Pirate party. You know what, never mind. We'll go back.
Workshop it, come
I
back.
feel
I'll
like
work-
I
I'll
feel
work
like
on it.
Pirate
I'll
Pool
get back to
Party
you.
could be a pretty good song.
Pirate party.
It sounds like an Ailstorm song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any from Black Flag or Rogue, I guess.
Paddy
or-
West.
Paddy West?
That's Paddy West in Rogue.
I thought. I don't know.
Paddy,
It's not
Paddy
in
West,
It's not in Black
It's
Flag.
in Black. It's in Black Flag, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
It's
Paddy
in,
Lay Back
it's in
is.
Road, yeah. Road.
Rogue.
Oh no, I'm thinking Paddy Lay Back.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
Paddy
Lay
West.
Back. It's in Road.
Okay.
I don't know.
Paddy West is
Try
great
again.
though. However.
Well, then I don't care. I want Paddy West.
Paddy West is a fantastic song. I'm not sure. I really liked. What was the last one that we did
Obviously, didn't like it enough.
that I led? That's
Derby
a lie.
Ram.
Derby Ram. I like Derby Ram. That was really fun. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. 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 This wonderful old ram, sir, it was a silly
It's
thing.
such a good song. It's such a dumb
It
song.
made off with me pork pie,
And
and that was quite annoying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Lie. Lie.
Yeah, that was alright. That.
it's wonderful.
I did enjoy it.
Rams.
I like Away to Susanna. That's good.
Oh, that's
to
a
the
good one as well,
ISS.
to be fair. I mean, just anything with Sean Dager singing is just a
I
delight.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah, if you haven't
fair.
seen our video with Sean Dager from last week yet, that was pretty cool. Only been playing Black Flag all this time and hearing that voice coming out, and now we get to sing with him.
Oh, it's so good. I want to meet
He,
him in
he
real
commented,
life as
he replied to someone's comment saying he's looking forward to singing with us in person.
Oh, good.
Oh,
yeah,
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 we
for
were
sure,
chatting about
yeah.
that on Facebook when we were putting the thing together, like when we can go over there.
well. So good.
And do a little. We could even do like a stream with him.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
place.
it's
Yeah.
so
He's got such an incredible voice. It really
He
just
does.
sticks out in whatever he's singing,
That'd
and
be
it
cool.
just like cuts through, and it's like, yeah.
Lowlands,
That's Sean Dager.
lowlands, lowlands.
I've never heard that version of Lowlands before.
Well, it's Lowlands Low, not Lowlands Away.
No. There's
Okay.
another
Come in
Lowlands.
the
It's just another song
Lowlands
called Lowlands
Low.
Low. Yeah. I never heard it before.
Come in the
Oh,
Lowlands
I think I looked it
That's,
up. It
that's
turns
different.
out
That's
Lowlands.
low.
No, it's not. It's the
That's the
ship,
high-
the
no, the ship, the
It's got a V-
Turkish revelry.
It's got a V in it.
Turkish revelry.
No. Sink 'em
Isn't
in the Lowlands.
It's like
Uh,
the Turkish revelry. I'll sink him in the lowlands.
Oh, this is how folk music works, isn't it?
In the lowlands, low. Is it
Oh,
not? I thought it was. Hang on, I'm going to look that up because I'm
Golden
pretty-
Vanity. That's
Golden
it.
Vanity.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
got it.
course.
Thank you so much, chat.
Forgot about
Next chat.
You know it better than us.
I was going to say, I'm quite a big fan of High Barbary still.
that. Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
done it a few
Yeah.
times on Twitch, but we haven't sung it as a 4 other than the video.
Mm. Yes, indeed. We should do another song, yeah.
Drunken
Yeah.
Sailor.
Drunken Sailor,
£104.
rocketing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drunken Sailor.
That's one of the first ones to naturally get above £100.
Thanks,
It's like,
everybody.
goodness me.
Nice. This is a great use of
Oh,
your
and there's-
stimulus fund,
and there's-
everybody.
And
Well
there's
done.
Rocky Road to Dublin.
Yes.
Taking up second
Here
place.
we go. I'm ready. Let's get our island on. We're going to Ireland for the first time ever at the end of this year.
We're doing an Irish show.
We're doing it.
in
Yeah.
December. Dublin,
Dublin,
that
December.
place. That's an important place.
Disumblin.
What?
Disumblin. I don't know. Song, Drunken Sailor. Here we
Drunken
go.
Sailor, here we go.
From the Tugas Port we put to sea and sailed for 16 days. In the biggest storm I'd ever seen, we almost lost our way. When a call came from a deckhand, boys, I think she's going down. But don't you fear, there's enough rum here to drink until we drown. Oh, what should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises, early in the morning. So his deckhand grabbed a barrel, broke the seal and took a swig, and soon their screams turned into songs, their panicked work turned into jigs. The first mate bellowed orders, ever tried to save their skins. Any drunken wretch the captain catch or beat on limb from limb. Oh, what should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hooray, up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morning. Every man continued drinking, all their duties long forgot. They were deaf to every order till they heard a pistol shot. The captain stood on forecastle, swung the cat above his head. Back to your post, or by my ghost, you always said you were dead. Oh, what should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises, early in the morning. Every drunk received a beating, some of the drunker managed to. The captain kept an eye until he'd sobered up his crew. He then returned to quarters, put the rum upon his shelf, sat in his seat, put up his feet,
and drank the rest himself. Oh, what should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Put him in the longboat till he's sober.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Row in the hole with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. That was great. Oh, I forget how good that sounds.
I've been so used to just singing things with you
Yeah.
for the past
I know,
year,
right? I know, right?
just on Twitch.
Okay. My lung capacity is taking a beating.
Probably those Belgian beers you drink.
Sitting down with a beer after a year of no singing.
Oh dear, we've got to get our.
Yeah, it's going to take some
Chutzpah
rehearsal
back.
space to.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to sit in here
Yeah. Yeah.
and yeah, getting the driving playlist back on.
I can't
Very
wait.
good.
I on our super secret trip yesterday, I did have a wonderful time listening to that there and back.
Oh yeah,
It
perfect driving music.
it is. It's
We
so
should
good.
we should release that as the Longest Jones playlist 2021.
This is
Well,
it. This
I
is
did
it.
have an idea that at some point when we've got a big journey coming up, we should make a collaborative playlist, post it on Twitter and Facebook, and say we're going to listen to this song whilst on this journey. Add anything you want.
That's a great idea, Dave. It's a great idea.
We may end
Oh,
up with
gosh.
some terrible songs.
No, that's
That's
and
how you
we're,
end
we'll
up with
probably
listening to-
no, we're probably going to get Rick rolled the whole time. Right?
Thousands of different versions.
That would be
Never gonna
hilarious.
give you up.
Never gonna give you up. Oh, what would the internet
How many
give us?
times can you listen to What's New Pussycat on repeat?
and Baby Shark and just like
Yeah. Well, you can only put it as many times on the playlist as it exists on Spotify. It's got to be from a
Right.
slightly different greatest hits album.
I like that idea, Dave. Let's do that. That's a good thing.
That is an amazing idea.
It
Good
must
to
have been
speak.
covered enough. Got to get it in every format it's ever been made in.
Yeah.
2 Cornish pasties and 4
Two
Rick
four
rolls,
Rick rolls.
please. Fantastic. That sounds like
what's in a Rick roll?
it's not as good as an Alabama roll, as we all know. Right, more questions from the audience. Do you guys have any plans to do another CVP? Yes, actually. So we actually announced with the Wellerman one when we were doing that when we can hit 1 million subscribers here on YouTube, which sounds ridiculous as an idea, but like it's possible and it's on its way. Like the numbers, we're still growing, we're still increasing, we're still doing stuff.
350, mate.
About 350,
About
exactly.
350.
We are actually around 350.
We're at 347 exactly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
About
it's-
350.
I'm more excited about 350 now than I am really. This I go, 350!
Fair enough. So when we hit 1 million, we are going to do another community video project for Here's a Health of the Company, is the plan. And we might even have some kind of guest invited instrumental stuff happening on it as well. So actually open it up to having some more sounds involved, which would be rather nice. So that's the plan. Because that's, to be fair, that song, it already means so much in like a community spirit for me when we sing it. So to be able to actually bring that with everybody in the community when we hit that kind of incredible milestone is going to be gorgeous. So if you want to help, if you want to see that happen and you want to help us out trying to get there, then we release new videos and content every single Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. GMT. So at the same time that the stream started. When we do that, like, give it a share, give it a like, comment on all the videos as well. Like, the more different engagements you can do on each thing that we do, the more YouTube goes, this is something that people are interested in, and then they recommend it to more people, and it helps the channel grow even more. So if you want to see that happen, as I say, share, like, comment, all the stuff that we do every Wednesday, and we'll do it. We'll get there, and we'll be able to make that incredible thing when we do. And it'll all be thanks to efforts of folks like yourselves for giving us this opportunity in the first place and allowing it to keep on doing it and growing. So I'm excited. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be amazing. But yes, I'm sure there are probably some people saying, or after me talking about that, what's happening with Wellerman and everything, and also Moby Duck as well.
What's
I'll say about
happening
that
with
too.
Wellerman,
So I said about this a little while ago. So Wellerman is done. It is finished. The track is done. We heard it today even. And it sounds incredible. The video is completely done. And that looks incredible. All we're waiting for now is for things to be approved and like a set final release date approved, kind of from all different parties, because it's got to go through like authentication process and upload things and stuff like that with Spotify and other DSPs and whatnot. So as soon as we have that date, we will be making videos on all the different channels and all that jazz to let you know the exact release date. So get ready for it. But it is going to be very soon. Fear thee not. Moby Duck, is there any more news on that, or is that kind of still
Still
in progress?
to finish it, and then it'll come out at some point.
Fantastic. So that is still being worked on as well.
Yeah.
Right. I believe you guys mentioned it in a previous stream. You wanted to learn some French to be able to sing some songs in French. Is this still a project of ours?
Ooh, maybe.
We
Maybe.
It's a very good question.
There's some stuff we're not allowed to talk about. How about that?
Maybe.
May or may not involve the French language.
It may or not.
and
Exactly
some
right.
songs.
Oh,
Exactly
you
right.
said too much.
No, we didn't. We didn't. We said nothing at all. So
I think you'll find I didn't perjure myself.
we got confirmation. There's some things we're not allowed to talk about.
There's a
we'll
super
say.
injunction.
Can you talk about it in French?
But we are aware of how to sing some songs in French. And I actually sung one of them on our stream on Monday.
Oh, you
which is
did
very
sing
cool,
a song on
which
Twitch.
is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I would actually love to sing that.
I
on
mean,
here.
I'm not.
We'll probably
I'm
get it on the
I'm
list.
not opposed.
We should obey the list. The list is law. The list is law.
I am in favour of obeying the list. I like
Always.
obeying the list.
But
The list,
there you
the
go.
list rules all.
Happy days. Can we talk
Obey
about it
the
in
list.
French? Sadly not. Sadly, my knowledge of the French language. I did French in school.
Le chant.
No. Another question. Next time you guys are over in Belgium, would you be interested in visiting a brewery in Bruges? Boudot.
Yeah,
From Boudot.
we like Bruges.
Yeah.
Oh, take me to your
Also,
brewery.
I
Budok.
saw Brewdot say next time we go to
Brewdot.
Brewdot.
Brewdot now. You're Brewdot.
There
Sorry,
you go.
dude.
You can have that one for free.
I feel like my face was just a delight then when you said that. Like, yeah,
How did we never think of that before? It's perfect.
amazing. Brewdot was
I feel
saying
satisfied. I feel like I've done my work for the day now.
saying-
Brewdot. Rest.
he wants to come with us next time we go to Delirium.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely.
sure.
Come
We'll
on.
we'll buy you a crate because
We'll
we.
buy-
Yeah, we
will.
got.
Still a brew with a BROO.
That just sounds like he's from like,
Brewdot.
New Zealand or Australia. Actually, it's Australia, isn't it? Oh no, it's South Africa.
I don't know, JD.
Of
What are you
course.
talking about?
No idea what you're going
Just
to
the
I
whole
don't know.
Hanucha thing happening.
I don't know. I'm just naming countries. Donation reads. Dave, are there some more things that people
Probably.
Oh gosh.
have donated or members
I think
becoming?
should we do a song first? I think we're a little behind on
Yeah,
the
we've
songs, aren't we?
done very few songs today.
Yeah, should we let's
Okay.
do a song. And
There's
then
not
We'll
that
do
many
some more
donations.
donation reads and stuff in a second. What we got? John Paul Jones?
I do believe.
John Paul Jones is a pirate.
Is it at the top?
No,
No?
it's Rocky Road.
I thought it was Rocky
Is
Road,
it?
didn't it?
John
When-
Paul Jones is
when did
nowhere
you-
near the
Where
top.
did you see John Paul? How much
Where-
I
Belgian
think
beer
you
have
just
you
got it in
drunk?
your head before the stream started.
It's my
Everyone
son
wants
John
to-
is there.
Oh, okay. I saw John and I got excited.
Rocky Road.
Rocky
There
Road.
we
Oh,
go.
I'm ready for that. Right. The song with all the words. Here we go. In the merry month. That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Hello.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at tomb so sad and broken hearted, saluted father dear.
Kiss me, darling, mother drank a pint to pay me grief and tears, so smother then off to hit the corn, leave her Irish born, cut us up by thorns, a banish ghost and goblin born in your pair of brogues, rattling all the bugs, frightening all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for lally-ra. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by the light, my spirits bright and cheery, took a drop of the pure to keep me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure, whenever he's on the drinking to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me curious style to set your heart a bubbling, as if I was high, wages I required till I was almost tired, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for lally-ra. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Then I took a stroll down among the quality bundle. It was stolen in a neat locality. Something crossed my mind when I looked behind. No bundle could I find upon my stick, a wobbling, crying for the road. Said me carrot broke, wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for lally-ra.
From there I got away, my spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me roared, said no room had he then. I jumped aboard a cabin, found for Paddy was down among the pigs. Played some hearty rigs, danced some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling up to Holyhead. Wished myself was dead, I better far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for lally-ra. The boys at Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Erin's Isle. They began abusing her army, so says I, shillelagh, I fly some Galway boys are by, and so I was a-hobbling with a loud array. Join the gay fray, and quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, whack for lally-ra.
Whack for lally-ra. Oh, you ruined it. No.
Absolutely, so good.
It's so tempting to do that every time.
Whack for lally-ra.
Someone said Dropkick Murphys are doing a live show
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
probably have their version of that in there somewhere.
Ooh.
If there's any Dropkick Murphys fans in chat, which probably are.
Leave now and go find that gig.
Well, I don't know if they're. I can't remember if they're performing right now or not, because.
It's probably a bit later. I'd
Yeah.
assume.
Are they still doing a live stream
Oh,
tonight?
it's 5 hours ago, it says.
Oh.
Ah, fair enough. Well, watch that later.
Was
Can
it
I-
in the
can
morning
I-
then? What?
Can I?
Was it last night?
St. Patrick's Day still locked down 7 hours ago.
Can I?
Wow.
Is it
No,
on
no.
YouTube? Can I watch it
Midday.
for free? Because I was planning
think
on.
so.
I was gonna go and have a look, but.
Well, we nearly have as
Oh.
many subscribers as
Someone
Dropkick
said they
Murphys
just
on
watched the
YouTube.
Flogging Molly stream as well.
Oh,
Oh,
Molly
great.
were doing a stream too. Oh, so many good bands to go and watch.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go and watch all of them.
Rose tattoo on a rose
tattoo.
A rose tattoo.
here on a rose tattoo. Fucking Murphy song featuring Fat Mike in the video from NoFX.
Really?
That's why I
Yeah.
watched it in the first place.
I like Dropkick Murphys a lot.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Dropkick.
Oh,
Boy,
That was a
How's
lot.
it?
okay.
That was a lot.
Questions. Let's have it.
engage.
That was a workout.
Engage with us. Well, let's do some donation reads first.
Donation read. Helga Mac wanted Rocky Road to Dublin. You got it.
Woo.
So did Queerfish. What do you want with no message? Kenny walks by himself. No need to read this one out. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Damn. In trouble now.
Zazzy Mac Daddy. Love your music. I'm with a group of reenactors, mainly French-Indian War. We sing your songs around the campfire.
Yay.
Jolly Johnny Johnson. living the Irish tunes, boys. Making me want to be back home in Limerick. Nice.
Yay.
Vote first ISS Shanty.
Yes.
That's pretending vote. And Harlow Oak's back with Mod's Choice.
Hey. Thanks for that, Vogue.
Nice.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, everybody.
Do you think we could support Dropkick Murphys on a tour?
I
Maybe.
think maybe that's a
Maybe.
possibility.
Maybe.
Are they?
I mean, we're supporting Skinny Lister, so it's...
Skinny Lister are
Oh, yeah.
they're folk. Skinny Lister are folk punk, but they're not as folk punk as the Dropkick Murphys.
Oh,
That sounded
is
bad.
I
That
don't
sounded
know.
bad. I'm sorry.
They're English though. They've got a very
Yeah.
They've got that.
Yeah.
They've got that like
Fighting
London
against
punk
the
thing
English.
going on.
Yeah.
Like the Dropkick Murphys are like
Dropkick Murphys are good. Like it's.
are louder
But-
than us.
I think the Dropkick Murphys they did so much for moving folk music into punk rock
Yeah,
and
they
getting
did a
that
lot.
kind of
They
thing
did a lot.
going. I mean, I don't think they weren't the first, but I think they made those steps
Yeah.
that made bands like Skinny Lister more. Oh yeah, I get that now.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
I mean,
I-
I'd
I-
love to do a show with the Dropkicks.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm so looking forward to supporting Skinny Lister.
can't wait.
So good.
Coming in, it's November, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, we've got 10. If you don't know already, we've got 10 dates with Skinny Lister in November.
Yeah.
booked
And
in.
like a couple
Around the UK.
or one in the beginning of December.
Is it?
It flows on into December.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's
probably
it.
does, yeah. Yeah, well excited about that.
That's going to be grand.
Peppered in with our gigs. Woo.
If you like folk punk, Skinny Lister might be up your street.
Yeah.
They're from London. They
Great.
are rowdy.
We
I'm
sang a
looking
song
forward
with them.
to it.
We did like a little thing,
Yeah.
Which,
TikTok and it's on our YouTube as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Little short.
which is just delightful innuendo.
Ah, is that not much more?
I said it's just delightful innuendo.
I feel like we couldn't
Oh, is that
You
what it
couldn't
is?
sing
I'm
that
pretty
without-
sure.
I didn't put that together.
No,
I didn't realise it was
Razor
innuendo.
Wreck is definitely innuendo, right?
Are you sure?
I hadn't looked. I thought it was, but now you mentioned
It's a
it.
bit obvious if it is.
I think
I
those
didn't know. It can't be that obvious.
I think
I'm
those,
usually
I
pretty
think
good at
those
picking
kind of
that stuff up.
songs can mean whatever you want them to mean. If you want it to be an innuendo, then
I
that's
think
on
it's
you.
just JD's dirty.
Somebody confirmed.
We all know JD is the dirtiest, longest John.
As someone else actually pointed out to me, but I was like, it totally is, isn't it? Because like it's
Not
it's
really.
about because the verse
No,
bits are about.
I get it. If it is.
Look, even the
I
mods.
get it,
No, the
but-
mods are telling you to stop.
Sorry,
Oh,
mods.
sorry, mods. I didn't know that you gave the orders on this thing. I will question him.
They do when they do when JD's ruining songs for everybody.
But I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it could be.
It could be. I think. The thing is, I'm happy about that. You're distraught.
I find it funny. It's a great song. It's a great song either way.
Well, you can ask Skinny Lister when we go perform.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it like the
Said-
opposite
said
of an
it.
innuendo, where if you read the lyrics without thinking about boat, you might think it was rude, but in actual fact, it's not.
It's just about boat.
So it's the opposite of an innuendo.
An out you end up.
Well, there's so much innuendo.
Yes, an innuendo.
Out
In
innuendo.
In I. Front. Don't. Yeah.
Out eye front don't.
This
Yeah. In.
Sure.
Out.
this
You. I.
Out eye front.
End.
Oh, you've
Front.
taken
Beginning.
it too far.
Do.
Do
Don't. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Yeah. Next question. That's gone
Okay.
far enough.
Will he ever cover any more Dreadnoughts songs? Ooh,
I was having a think about this the other day actually.
there are some
I was
delightful ones.
I was in a car. I was listening to a lot of Dreadnoughts. And I was like, I wonder if I could do any of these. Because at the moment we've done
A lot.
Jolly Rouge, which is already very
Well, we've
Jolly
done,
Rouge
we've
is
done,
only, like,
we've done some of the same shanties.
and we've
stuff.
done the shanties they do, but we haven't like taken a very folk punky original Dreadnought song and like longest Johnsified it. Maybe we could do that. I don't know which one.
Also, Victory Square would be. A good
I've been
one to
listening
do.
to Sleepers for the Week a lot
Yeah.
recently.
Grace O'Malley's just delightful.
Grace O'Malley's very good.
Yeah.
Sleepers for the Week.
But
keeps
I think a
cooking.
lot of
Fire
it- a lot-
Marshal Willie.
Yeah. Fire Marshal Willie.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is.
I'm definitely not opposed.
I find
to
a lot of the stuff that makes
Roller
Dreadnought
Thunder,
songs
good
great. I mean, they're all obviously they've got great lyrics and everything, but
Yeah.
it's all the arrangement and the extra time they put into
Oh.
doing weird stops
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
they're
the
very-
violin
They're
parts are
very
amazing.
good. They're very good.
There's so much stuff going on.
Very good.
It'd be hard to pick.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing Dreadnought songs.
I still want to do Polka Never Dies.
Oh, that's my. Polka Never Dies.
So there's immediate like.
It's. I mean, I think if we tried to do that from an instrumental point of view, we'd probably have a tough time.
Is there a place we can send comments with good feels or compliments? Probably YouTube is the best place.
Send it to Robbie's personal Twitter.
Do that.
No, I'd probably say YouTube is the best place. Like, I do check through and like read basically all the comments we get on YouTube. I don't really have time to reply to all of them. I still try and reply to as many as I can, like within at least like the hour after we upload a new video and so on.
Twitter's
But,
probably a nice-ish place too.
I mean, one of the biggest benefits of people doing it on YouTube is, first of all, as I say, we check it and kind of read it and see it and everything, but it also helps feed the algorithm.
Oh yes, the hungry
YouTube
YouTube algorithm.
algorithm.
Who's a good
The
boy?
algorithm is always hungry for comments and likes and shares and all that jazz. So, so putting them on there also helps out what we do too. So, I'd say that's a double whammy. So yeah, if you want to send us nice messages and whatnot, comment on all of our YouTube things. I would say. Right. Shall we sing?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's going to be a very special time after that as well.
It's 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours on the wavy hands.
A wavy
4
ship,
hours.
a wavy seas.
Yeah.
Right.
About.
Note me.
Uh,
I mean, note Andy.
I start.
He starts.
Note me.
But
Oh, that was actually an
was that a
octave.
D?
Yeah, I was playing 2 A's.
2 A's, but it's not
That's
an A.
Is that the right key? I
Yeah.
don't trust Dave anymore.
Who's Dave?
Ready?
Yeah.
4 hours. Josh Belk. Come, me boys, and heave.
I don't know why you made me laugh so much by just looking at me the other side. I saw your peripherals and I was like, ooh.
Oh no, he's looking again.
Oh dear. Okay, let's try that again.
People thought we were so professional up until this
I
point.
blame Shimmy. Come, boys, and heave with me. Let's get off this cursed sea. Let's be home to lovers and wives and leave behind these 4-hour lives. 4 hours working on the swell. 4 hours slogging in the rain. 4 hours working to the bell. And 4 hours till it starts again.
Come, my boys, and heave with me. The wind's my friend and my enemy. It carries me home, but it must be tamed. Everything lost or everything gained.
4 hours working on the swell. 4 hours slogging in the rain. 4 hours working to the bell. Then 4 hours till it starts again.
Come, my boys, and heave with me. Got scabrous hands and bloody knees. But when the bell tolls, I'll go below. My hands will callous and my strength will grow.
4 hours working on the swell. 4 hours slogging in the rain. 4 hours working to the bell. Then 4 hours till it starts again.
Come, me boys, and heave away, soaked and heavy, heaving under the spray. Will I ever shed this salt on my brow? Better the dust from under my plough.
4 hours working on the swell. 4 hours slogging in the rain. 4 hours working to the bell. Then 4 hours till it starts again. When I'm back in Bristol town, I'll buy my love a silken gown. We'll lie in each other's arms and rest until that bell sounds in my chest. 4 hours working on the swell. 4 hours slogging in the rain. 4 hours working to the bell. Then 4 hours till it starts again. 4 hours hauling on the sheets. 4 hours keeping our feet. 4 hours wrap me in the shroud. Then 4 hours lay me in the ground.
Yes.
Oh. I love that song so much.
It is a delight.
It's my
Goodness
favourite
me.
one off Kills What Ails You.
Mm.
Still have every time I sing, yeah, very good memories of us when we were recording that album, walking down the road to the corner shop
Oh yeah,
to get like beers and Kit Kats or whatever,
that was great.
singing it on the way.
Yeah, that was lovely.
You remember that?
I do.
I vividly remember it every time.
I remember.
Particular.
I remember Innuendo coming out then as well. I can't remember which one
Oh,
it
no.
was. There's
Jay,
something
stop with the
there's something
innuendos.
amusing
Why
in
are you
that
so
song. It's
dirty?
like, oh
So
no.
terrible.
He's filling the gap that I've left by calming it down. That's what he's doing.
That's
So this is what happens. We get back in the same room. Suddenly everything goes to chaos again.
Somebody
and it's
needs
wonderful.
to say it.
I blame Boodle.
I'm loving it. Keep going, JD.
This is
please.
great.
Continue.
This is great. I so love being back in the room with you guys. It's a delight to be sure.
Yeah.
The
Man,
mad
it's
times.
so different having to, like, not even like sing stuff necessarily just around the house by yourself. Just like having other people in the room. I don't even like
Even over
care
here.
that it's necessarily like you right there. It's like going,
Oh.
blah, 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 and there's a reaction next to me. That's nice. Unless it's Katie Sky barging in and telling me to shut up because it's 1 a.m.
Shut up, Robbie.
Apart from that,
Robbie.
Robbie!
That's our best.
Stop
impression.
playing with your
Bless her.
synthesizers.
yeah.
Is that your impression of it?
That's
That's most of it. She is getting so sick of 80s synthwave now. It's been about a year now. I just sat there with a little DX7 clone going gang 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 gang. And then she comes in and it's just like, it sounds like Terminator down here. Shut up.
Amazing. Right, a couple more questions, and then it's a very, very special time. In fact, it's slightly late for that special time, but we're going to do it.
Special times cancelled.
If you're going to put the Wellerman community project on Spotify, will the Leave a Johnny community project make it on Spotify? Well, we learned a load of stuff from doing the Leave a Johnny one. That means we're allowed to do that with the Wellerman one, whereas with Leave a Johnny, we will need to retroactively go back and seek permission from everybody who took part, which we are hoping and planning to actually do. So we will be trying to do that as much as possible.
Yes.
Basically, if we can't hear back from people that we send like permissions forms and everything to, then we're just pretty much just going to have to go into the track and edit it so that we only include people who have given us permission. But we would very much like to. Like, it's such a wonderful song. It sounds amazing. And it's so very special to a lot of people as well. Like, it means so much to me, but I know it means so much to a lot of you as well. That it would mean a lot to be able to get it out and get it released, and so people can listen to it on Spotify and stick it on playlists and everything as well. So we really want to. It's going to take a fair bit of work and time to be able to do it, but we are planning on trying to start doing that very soon. So yes, hopefully that makes sense at least. Especially as we are now working with a label and everything, we need to make sure that everything we do is like properly above board. We're not sneaking stuff in that's going to come back and bite us later with someone saying, "Hey, my voice is in that, and you didn't get my permission. I want all your money." And we go, "Oh, balls!"
no.
Which should be a real shame. So
Say, prove it.
yeah, very much. But yeah, there we go. So
And then we
hope
have
that
to pay
makes sense.
lawyers.
Hey, here's
I
a good
didn't
question.
realise how much freedom we had by being small until
Yeah.
all this happened.
Here's one that I can definitely answer quite nice and easy. Do you guys have a PO box where we can send you cool things?
PO
If not, would you ever set one up? We actually do. It's going to appear over my face in just a second. And actually,
I'm doing it.
speaking of, you see all these delightful beers and stuff that we've been enjoying, thanks courtesy of Boodot. These were sent to us through the PO box. There we go. So it happens, and we actually have some lovely things that have been sent to us recently.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, this one right here, the letter that came with it appears to have been misplaced, so I can't actually say
Oh no.
who it was that
If
sent
it was
this
you,
to us.
tell us.
If it was you,
But we had been sent.
messages.
Have a look at these. I don't know if there's one like each or anything, but I'm going to give you all one each anyway.
It looks like there is. There's 5 of them.
I don't know if there's like
Is there
anything
one
different.
for Sam?
Maybe.
So,
But
There it is.
what
I had a brief look inside one just so I knew what it was. But we've been sent these lovely little things.
Spooky, scary skeleton necklace.
We've got a skeleton necklace.
Spooky, scary skeleton
Oh.
necklace.
So we've got some like lovely little bits of jewellery kind of here.
Is it a necklace? It looks quite small. Can I fit it around my neck?
This, is
Yeah.
It's more of a choker.
this one has got a nice little skull and crossbones metal thing, and then
Oh, look at that.
lovely
Oh,
little
it's
imprinted
different.
music.
Ah, well, mine's got a little. Mine's got a
Skull and
little.
crossbones. Look at that one.
Mine's
Mine's
got
got
a
a
little skull and crossbones on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's 4 of
Mine's got
those.
that as well.
It looks like there's 4 of those and one of this.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So clearly, as I drew it, I am the most important.
Not
yeah,
how it
there's-
works.
Yeah, there's 4 of these.
There you go, alright. I'll be
So
one of
little-
those necklace dudes.
Skull and crossbones.
His necklace. Yeah,
Yeah.
Have you?
Working
They've all
for
got
me.
music notes on them as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
they have. Yeah.
You
Great.
chipped
They're
out
beautiful.
my necklace.
Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
It's
from
alright, that.
Jen Hilton, jewellery designer.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you, Jen Hilton Jewelry.
I don't know if that's
The person.
who someone bought it from,
Yeah,
or if
yeah.
that's who actually sent it to us.
They're really lovely. Look at those. Check put that there. That was a very nice gift.
Right.
You'll also see
Thank
there's
you.
an art wall behind Dave. All the stuff that's on there has been sent to us as well. And I believe this is the new thing sent to us today, right? Also addressed to that PO box. There's this.
What
Well, this
was
looks
that?
exciting.
What is
I
that?
see pink and I see green.
Is it
I
some
see
kind
rainbows.
of rainbow flower? I don't really.
Fantastic.
It's fun.
Oh.
It smells like sweets.
Oh, I see. I see tentacles.
And also
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, what?
Look at that.
That's cool. What's it holding?
It looks like it's going.
Oh, it's
So
got.
what you thinking about?
It's got a scroll.
Got a
It's
scroll.
got a beak.
Who wants
How
to read the
accurate?
scroll?
Give me scroll. Oh, what's it called?
Okay, Dave gets.
Yeah,
It does have a beak. It's wearing a beak-like mask.
This guy.
It's like an attached mask.
For accuracy.
That's amazing. Yeah, well,
Is that a plumbus?
Everyone needs a plumber's.
Ahoy, longest johns.
Ahoy.
While furloughed, I
Not
needed a project
focusing.
to
There we
distract
go.
from gestures broadly, you know. And thus, the pink and mint octopod was created.
Yeah.
The real question, however, is where would an octopus wear a fake duck beak? I mean, don't they have like beaks underneath all the tentacles?
Some of them have some kind of beak.
Yeah.
Something. I think.
Hope he's
yeah.
adequate. You're all
Oh,
adorable.
more
Stay
than.
awesome. Abby, who on Instagram is happy HAPPIE _ Abby _ art.
Happy Abby Art.
Yes. Happy and
Wow.
Abby, both with an IE find on Instagram.
Amazing. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Abby.
That is delightful. It's got like posable legs.
Yeah.
So good.
That's so good.
Can we hang it off the ceiling?
There's a light there that doesn't work. You
hang
can
it
hang it from that fitting.
Oh, I love him.
Pretty cool, eh?
Cute.
Yeah, wrap that round something. What are we gonna call him?
Did anyone
Oh, we need a
claim
name. Of course we
independence?
need a name.
Does it have a
Some
name,
more
chat?
room in front
Does
of
it
it.
not have a name? I don't know.
It was the Octopod. I don't know if it has a name
You'll
beyond
have
that.
exactly 30 seconds to come up with a name. The best one gets it. Go.
Exactly 30 seconds. Here we go.
Pink and mint quacken.
I mean, Jeff. Everyone's just going to say Jeff.
Yeah, we're gonna say Jeff.
Doc Ock.
Jeff's
Jeff,
good.
Jeff,
Jeff.
Bill,
Otis.
Otis is pretty good. Octavius.
Jimmy Meister, Pinky
Beakmeister.
Pod,
Pinky
Blunders.
Pod.
Yeah, Blunders
Oscar.
isn't bad. Robbie Jr. Thanks for that.
Pompous.
Oscarpus. Quackopus.
Pinkapus.
Winky Pod.
Gotta have a bowl of quackopus.
Sir Reginald.
No thanks.
So many Jeffs.
Oinky Pod.
Oscarpus Octavius the Eighth.
Oinky Pod from Crojies.
Oinky pot.
Oinky Pod. Oinky Pod.
Octoface.
Quacky Duck, Wiggle Legs.
Cracker
Mr.
McCracken
Mr.
face.
Squiggles. I like Mr. Squiggles.
Marilyn. I quite
Lord.
like Marilyn actually. That's not bad.
Lord Quacky Duck.
Oinky Pod.
That was great. I quite like that.
Cephalocod.
Kraken face.
Mr. Squiggles.
Tentacuddles.
Tentacle.
Oh, Tentacuddles. I like that.
Diggleberg.
Octavan Kenobi.
Sylvester Todd.
Oh, what do we think?
Friedrich Wilhelm.
You go with Mr. Squiggles.
Mr. Squiggles?
I like
I
Mr.
do like
Squiggles.
Mr. Squiggles.
Mr. Squiggles.
I could accept Mr.
The
Squiggles.
Dread Pirate Octywubbles.
Octy Wobbles.
Octywubbles.
Octavius Pinky Pod the Third.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're set on that then. So, Dave, the official title is.
Jeff.
Oh no! Oh no! Whoa, what did we just say?
Alright,
Jeff,
Jeff.
I
I
can
can
remember
remember
Jeff,
Jeff.
that's
Mr.
Mr.
Squiggles.
Squiggles.
Or Jeff for sure.
Mr. Squiggles.
Dingleberry Hand Pump.
Alright, Mr. Squiggles
Mr.
it
Squiggles
is.
has been born.
Hello, Mr. Squiggles. Welcome to the family.
You can have this bottle of Chimay Blue.
You can wrap it around him.
Lucky Mr. Squiggles.
Yes, I am drinking Chimay Blue, Elko Drummer. I saw that. I'm now talking very close to my microphone by accident. Hello.
You can wrap the tentacles around the bottle.
Yeah, but Andy's still drinking that one.
I know, I
The
don't.
empty one.
It's Jeff for short. Mr. Squiggles, aka Jeff. I didn't say Siri!
My name's Jeff.
Well, this stream's
Jeff.
officially gone weird.
How did
We've
Siri
taken a
get
turn.
that from? I don't know. Right. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't.
Well,
I
let
never
me
know
tell
what
you.
time it is.
It's location time, location time. Everybody loves location time.
Whether you're in Skibbereen or Ballacadreen.
Everybody loves location time. Where are you from?
The two biggest cities in Ireland.
Fantastic, well done.
Great.
It's
Dave
location
does his
time.
research.
I learn something new every time I do this.
It's location time, everybody. Tell us where you're from. Aim for like 30 odd seconds of something somewhat true.
Yeah, it's a,
Bonus points if you're from Ireland.
a lot of
there you go.
places. Oh.
Dave's going to try and keep up reading them, and then
Right.
after 30 seconds, go nuts, make us laugh.
Cleveland, Newfoundland, Arkansas, Barnsley, Ontario,
Wimbledon.
Netherlands, California, Sacramento, Arizona,
Oh man,
Romania, Winland,
it's like the stock market.
Staunton, Ireland,
Buy more
that's
Staunton.
Ireland,
Digga, 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 digga.
Italy, Cheddar, Portugal, New
Sorry.
Brunswick, Hamburg, Nebraska, Falmouth,
Woo.
Brazil,
Hamburg.
Prague, Rhode Island,
Denmark.
Brooklyn, Poland,
Honolulu.
Denmark, the Abyss, Kentucky, Wales, Chile, Hungary,
Greensboro.
Christophis, Galactic
Battle Creek.
Republic,
Boo.
not Ireland, boo. Amsterdam, 3D printer,
North Carolina.
Didcot, Starship Aurora, the Rattling Bog,
Texas, baby.
under a pile of blankets,
Under the sea.
Mandalore, Salzburg,
Cambridge.
Czech Republic, Belgium, Hills of Mexico.
Yay. Nebraska. Salzburg.
Narnia.
Kentucky.
Robbie's Beard. Cologne.
Oh no.
Prague. Rhode Island.
The
Iowa.
Mars Colony.
Not in me glasses. I need those.
On some ship in some triangle.
In Molly Malone's wheelbarrow. With the cockles and mussels.
Mussels.
Alive.
Nice.
They're alive.
Yeah.
The immaterial
Alive.
plane of Blazeball. What?
Let's not talk about Blazeball.
No? What's
Let's not
that?
start. Do you
They have-
genuinely not know what Blazeball is? And you're Sam's brother and you
Go
don't know what
Infinite
Blazeball is?
Tacos.
You're the brother of Sam Darley and you don't know what Blazeball is. Sam, you've not done your work.
Uh-oh. What have I done? Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. That was a lot of places and a lot of countries. Goodness me. I'm still catching up with all of them, aren't we?
Yeah.
They go slower on here, I'm sure. I reckon on some it's just like blazes straight through, but on this it's still like a couple of minutes behind and it's trying to catch up. But yeah, I can see from the time codes that some of these are like 2 minutes ago. Goodness me. Yeah, thank you so much. That is so cool to see every single time. There's so many different cool
Pretty cool.
places that people watch us from. That's like literally all over the world. People are watching right now. That's bonkers.
Bonkers.
That's bonkers. We're just sat in a garden, in a shed, essentially, in Bristol. And there are people literally all over the world watching right now, which is crazy. And we get to sing songs for you, which is cool. Well, speaking of, let's do a songs, shall we?
Hang on.
Yes.
Let me double check.
Ooh.
Who's double checking if we're okay to do a song?
Is that song about your evil trees coming up, I think?
No, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No?
It's off to sea.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I need the other guitar for that.
Robbie's got it.
Robbie's
Song
got
about your evil tuning.
it. Ooh. Here you go. It might need tuning. We got a cap in the right place, which is good.
Oh, good. Might not be. That's all right. JD stares at me weirdly when he's playing the guitar. It's very disconcerting.
Oh no.
You've had too much, Jeff.
I feel very short on this stream. I'm kind of sunk into the middle of the sofa here. And it's like, I am a tall man and I play the guitar. That's what goes through your head.
Sing us a lullaby, JD.
Okay.
About how rubbish sailing is.
When first I landed in Liverpool, I went upon the spree. With money at last, I spent it fast. I got drunk, as drunk could be. But when my money was all gone, it was then that I wanted more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind to go to sea once more. Once more, once more. Go to sea once more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind to go to sea once more. So as I walked down London Road, I met with a rapper Brown. I asked him if he'd take me in, and he looked at me with a frown. He said, last time you was paid off, to me you chalked no score. But I'll give you a chance and I'll take your advance and I'll send you to sea once more. Once more, once more. Send you to sea once more. Well, I'll give you a chance and I'll take your advance and I'll send you to sea once more. I shipped on board of a whaling bark. We were bound for the Greenland seas. Where the cold winds blow, through frost and snow, I Jamaica upward freeze. And worse to bear, I'd no hard weather gears. I'd spent all my money ashore. It was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no no more. Go to sea no more. It was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no more. Sometimes we're catching whales, my lads. Sometimes we're catching none. 20-foot oar stuck in your paw from 4 o'clock in the morn. And as the shades of night roll on and you rest on your weary oar, it was then that I wished that I was dead, could go to sea no more. No more, no more. Go to sea no more. It was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no more. So come all of you hard weather sailing lads who listen to my song. When you get back from those long trips, I'd have you not go wrong. Take my advice, drink no strong drink, don't you knock on that brothel door. But get married instead and spend all night in bed and go to sea no more. No more, no more. Go to sea no more. But get married instead and spend all night in bed and go to sea no more. No more, no more. Go to sea no more. But get married instead and spend all night in bed and go to sea no more.
It was around this time that JD realised he'd been asleep for 7 years. And he never went to sea.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
just
That's,
remembered.
Awkward, isn't it?
Barely even got wet.
What key is that in?
C minor.
Oh, I played a G minor.
Yeah, we should probably work our way around it, shouldn't we?
Just take a C minor and a G minor together. They sound like jazz.
Well, that's essentially most of it. It ends on C minor at 9.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm only playing 4 notes. Is it theory?
Going down a path I can't follow, I'm afraid.
Oh no! That's one guitar back for me. Oh, we're getting licky over here. Right.
Oh,
Dave, there was some crazy stuff.
There's some stuff.
I saw $200.
Are you serious?
$100.
Hang
No?
on.
Or was
Let's go
one of
back.
them just held
Oh
up
yeah,
for a
yeah.
long time?
Oh dear.
Where am I going back to? Anonymous. Here's Mills of Mexico.
Woo! Mills of Mexico.
Mills of Mexico.
Mills of Hexaco.
Bristol CC, good to hear the banter again. Sam Morris with the $100. Merch idea, Longest Johns branded Long Johns.
Woo.
No. Jonathan McTaggart, once we all left.
Great.
Joe and Josh in spirit. Oakness Thump, so good hearing all of
Yay.
you together again. Harmony sound amazing. And then there was some more for the New Zealand Tour Fund from them. Heart of Oak again for my son John. Anonymous, that's Pretend Parrot. Turbo became a member. Woo. We still got to do a song for Turbo, which I haven't forgotten about. You will get a song.
It's happening.
Terrenian, once more for one off to sea, once more. Bastion Unit B73, Tank 12 Sniper, left the stream.
We still haven't sent it.
Have you ever heard of More of the King by Cammy Cat? I assume that's a Lord of the Rings song. I might look it up. Sounds cool. Squirrel, bumping up hills of Mexico. Ingo, I can't find it on the list, but I vote for that Ganache song.
Ganache.
The what?
Ganache and Thorn.
Yes,
Ganache and Thorn, yeah.
Oh, Ganache in Form.
Oh,
yes,
Ganache.
Ganache
I'm
and
sorry.
Thorn.
I forgot
Yes.
the real lyrics that we got wrong on the actual recording.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sorry about that, everybody.
R2, slant cheer for all, and thanks for another productive day
Yeah.
on tomorrow. And Poisonous Wolverine, love the music, hope you all have a good day.
And also, a wild Natalie Holmes appeared.
Hi, Natalie Holmes.
And used greetings.
Oh, dear.
It's super effective. Hi, Natalie Holmes.
Yay, I passed out from shock.
Andy,
Woo, woo, woo.
Andy is confused.
Andy, use your Pokeball.
I don't have one because I left it at home.
Oh,
I'm a terrible trainer.
it's okay. Natalie Holmes is an awesome person. Hey, if you haven't heard our version of Parting Glass with Natalie,
Check it out.
what are
Go
you
find
doing? Because you're mad.
I hear
'cause it's
Natalie
gorgeous.
Holmes has a new album somewhere on the horizon. Possibly in the making still, but I
Ooh.
hear good things are coming.
Now Robbie's
So keep an eye out.
now Robbie's teased your album.
I'm teasing your
What-
album.
what do you actually have to say about
What
this?
are you going to do about it? You can't. Come near me.
Natalie, tell us something now that we can tease.
Yeah, put something up. What's happening?
Are you ready? I'm ready for you to type something and I'm going to
coming,
go, oh
it's
yeah,
coming,
I'm going to hype it up
Coming.
like you wouldn't believe. Well, now it needs to happen. Done it.
There we go.
Natalie.
Yeah,
That's
There
what
we
you
go.
needed. You
That's
just needed that
fantastic.
push.
We
It's
did
the
it.
pressure that helps people do
We did
things.
it, chap.
Good for me.
Parting Glass is bloody fantastic. You're correct.
fantastic.
You are correct.
Yes.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
I wish we could do more than one of those Longest Johns and Friends because there's a lot more songs that Natalie would smash with it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking
Stream
forward
in
to
the
being
future.
able to
Be fun.
actually see people in real life again because
It's
I
going to be
think
good.
I'd love to do another stream with you,
Yeah.
Nat, and just other stuff. It'd be fun. It'd be fun, and just watch you do gigs live. Live gigs. What are they?
Also, plans at some point to introduce Natalie to the one wheel because she's been like getting to skateboarding and stuff. And I was like,
Actually-
hey, you should try the one wheel. And she was like, hell yeah. So,
Skateboarding's really picking up again.
skateboarding's great,
Yeah.
but one wheeling.
Somebody I know bought a skateboard recently
It's
too.
just a disaster when you get to our sort of age, which will not be disclosed.
Oh,
You know,
very old.
one
I'm
decent
still-
one
I'm-
decent fall,
I'm
and you're
still
like,
I'm
ah,
still
be
on.
for life. Ugh. You used to skateboard, didn't you, JD?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I can do the things.
Too. I remember falling off on a hill and like fell over on my side at like 25 mile an hour and just like scraped this huge gash the whole way down my side.
Whoa.
Like, down. It was literally like that big. And it started healing and it was fine, it's fine. And now I'm just stuck with this tiny little scar just on my hip there.
Just to remind you.
Just
of
to
that
remind me
every
not to do
time.
it again.
I did knacker my wrist on a skateboard once. I was on like a school trip away sort of thing and tried skating down a hill and just fishtailed out of control because the
Nice.
trucks were too loose and then just annihilated my wrist.
I was waiting for you to say you were just like doing a casual handstand skateboard trick or something.
No. I was young and reckless and was like, I can handle this hill on this not very adept skateboard.
Yeah.
I was on a friend's skateboard actually, and yeah, their trucks were way too loose.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
oh,
so
so
when you
it's
get
all
that,
their fault,
when you
yeah.
get that speed wobble when you're going down a decent run.
Yeah,
Oh, that's terrifying. It's
snowboarding
really hard
however.
to like get away from as well.
Snowboarding and one wheeling in my jam now. That's the way for sure.
Yeah, cool.
I do love my one wheel.
I knew a guy at school who ploughed into an ice cream truck on his skateboard.
I thought you were going to say on a snowboard.
No.
That'd have been more appropriate, really.
Nah, ice cream truck came out of a bay and just smashed straight into the Calippos.
Did he go through the window into
No, he just smashed like, right against the like menu door
bounce.
part.
just
Yeah.
bounce off the edge? Brilliant.
Straight to the colour.
Fantastic. Right. So we did location time. We had a nice chat. We had a nice sing about not going to sea. Is it?
Do Mills of Hexaco.
Is it
Oh,
Mills of
is it?
Mexico or is it Ogash and Thorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the mills. This is in G?
It's in A,
A.
and I just tuned for it.
It's in a what?
words as well.
Do one of those things where I get
Just
the words.
because it's nicer if
It
I
is
can
one of these.
join in.
It's one of the songs I have actually memorized, but I haven't memorized.
Now, I usually sing the high part in this, because
you?
Robbie's not here. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I
I'm
don't
not going to know
know.
what to do with myself.
No,
now.
go for it. No.
I mean,
fine.
the
I'll
only
listen to the first
the
chorus
only
and
thing
fill
that
in more if you
repeats
listen.
itself is Hills of Mexico, and the rest of it's all different words.
It's all the verses.
Yeah.
Turns out Hills of Mexico lyrics are kind of hard to find.
Just look at Meredith Moon.
Yeah, they're on
It's
a
on their
Bandcamp. I haven't played this for actually quite a long time.
I'm ready.
I think I'm in tune. I'm in tune with you.
Yeah. Because I tune to you.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hills of Mexico. This is a trad American tune. This version I'm playing is basically the same as Meredith Moon's version. She's a pretty cool banjo player. Go listen to her. Right. Go fingers. When I in old Fort Worth in 1883, some old Mexican cowboy came stepping up to me, saying, "How are you, young fella? How would you like to go and to spend another season neath them hills of Mexico?" Well, I had no employment, and back to him did say, "It's according to your wages, according to your pay." He said, "I'll pay to you good wages, and often to you know, if you'll spend another season neath them hills of Mexico." Well, I went up to that cowboy and I offered him my hand, and he gave a string of horses so old they couldn't stand, and I nearly starved to death, boys. I mean to let you know that I never saved a dollar neath them hills of Mexico. Well, I sent up for my wages, on a steamboat I did go. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow.
them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow on that God-forsaken fortune 'neath them hills of Mexico.
Nice. Very nice. You got a little bit of shaker on that, don't you?
It's like
brush.
really soft brush.
Yeah,
snare.
really soft brush there, maybe.
That would be beautiful.
Ah, I love that song.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
It's one of the first songs I worked out on banjo, and I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, that's like one of the songs I worked out that really moved my playing into a new space of you know when you're playing an instrument, you're learning it, and you get to that point where you're like, I know what I'm doing.
Can we do enough to make it different?
I know what I'm
so
doing.
we can
That was
record
that
it
song.
because I would love to record it.
I was going to say, how much does that sound like the original?
It doesn't. It's not super. Honestly, it's not super like it.
I would say it is.
You say it's more like it than it actually is. Because
So
actually,
it's-
that version.
As he's leading it, and if
It's a traditional
traditional
folk song, and that arrangement is basically the same as Meredith Moon's.
But her version's also very similar to a lot of the traditional ones.
It's
I've
very
heard as
similar.
well, because I listened to.
It's
a
very
bunch of them.
similar, but it's not the same. Whereas what I'm playing is basically the same.
Time saying,
So
are we
you're now-
plagiarising or not?
You're now on record saying it's the same.
It's the same. It's the same. Janie knows.
You've never
But
denied it.
that's-
Janie knows what it's about.
But that's the thing. Like, I'd like to do some more stuff different with it because, like, we've just kind of done it. It's not one that we properly worked on loads, is it?
No. I just learnt it because I was like, I'm going to learn that on banjo because I'm learning banjo and
With a
for
bit of work to
exercise,
like
really.
just do a
and I
bit
really
more.
like the song, but I'm not
That's
opposed.
stuff
I'm
to
not
it.
opposed to sitting down and trying to arrange it differently. Sure.
It's just that all the
Make it
people that
worse.
like it now will come out back after we've changed it and go, that
It's terrible.
I
I hate
preferred the
It's
original.
just one of those songs because I fell in love with that song at the time, and I don't
it's
think
beautiful.
anything I do will be better than that version.
Well, then we can't do it, can we?
Yeah.
Because it's
We
the
can
same as
put
yours.
extra stuff on, and
It's tragic.
we'll have a think. We'll see because I would love to. I feel like we do it nice enough that it deserves a doing. But anyway,
Do have a live one.
and job done.
Or like chat to Meredith maybe.
Is this different enough? What do you think, Meredith? Right, a few more questions, but we're approaching towards the end. It's 10 o'clock already. We're supposed to be finishing in half an hour. 30 minutes. So once again, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Get your greens on. We've got green octopus now, green tentacled. To once again enjoy. We'll see if we get any more Irish songs before the end of the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess some final announcement-y sort of stuff, a few more kind of final questions and so on, and then we're going to try and just blaze through as many songs to honour as many donations as we possibly can for the last little while too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If it's your first time here, by the way, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. I hope you've had a great time. I certainly have. It's a delight to be back in the room with these wonderful fellows. I hope you've enjoyed some of the extra madness that has ensued as a result of that. I certainly have. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So as we were saying before, Wellerman community video is finished. The track is finished. It's currently just awaiting kind of approval from DSPs like Spotify and that sort of jazz, and going through all like the label checks and that sort of things as well. And then we'll be announcing a release date as soon as physically possible. As soon as we know and we have it confirmed, you will know. We'll get everything made, like done that kind of minute if we possibly can, and get it out to you. So keep watching here on YouTube. Keep watching, following us on Discord as well. There'll be announcements on there and everything too, and other social media and whatnot as well. But if you really want to stay up to date, then keep watching those. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, and that sort of stuff. Obviously, we're grateful for the donations towards the songs. Dave's been reading them out and everything. But you'd consider supporting us on a more regular basis, then we have the memberships option down below. We can say about that again. There's a nice, lovely join button if you're on desktop. I don't think it's there if you're on a phone. So we don't do Patreon. We instead do YouTube memberships instead. So all of the membership fees towards that as well. If you were going to donate towards the songs on the stream, can go towards any song of your choosing before each stream anyway. So it's just a nice kind of easy way to total that up and keep on supporting these and what we're doing, and still put money towards the songs that you'd like to hear anyway. Yeah, if you can't afford to buy anything or whatnot, do not worry in the slightest. We do these because we love doing it and we want to sing for you and spend time with you and everything. We obviously massively appreciate it, but we understand like you've got to take care of yourselves first and everything. But if you want to keep on doing stuff to support us, the best things you can do, it's the classic YouTube thing, but like our videos, comment on things as well, on the same ones, and share them around. Like even just by clicking those 3 things, even if you don't think that any of your friends are going to be particularly interested by what you're sharing, it still kind of helps the YouTube algorithm and everything to say like, hey, this is stuff we should try and show to more people. So all of those little things mean a massive amount. We release videos every Wednesday, 7:30 GMT, which is the time we started this stream. So keep an eye out for those on Wednesdays, and yeah, it's massively appreciated and helps us kind of grow it. Also, big incentive as well. When we hit 1 million subscribers, we will be doing a Here's a Health to the Company community project, which is going to be really, really special for sure. So help us reach that goal. If we can do it, we're going to make it, and it's going to be even bigger, even better, and even more special, we hope, for sure. Follow us on Twitch. We do live streams there pretty much every weekday. The link for that is twitch.tv/longestjohnsgaming, because we do a lot of gaming stuff on there especially. Mondays and Fridays we do Sea of Thieves Sing and Sales, so come check those out if that sounds like your jam.
My jam.
Jam is my jam.
Jam is your jam.
Marmalade is my jam.
We're also working on a new album at the moment, which is planned to release before the end of the year. That's the only other kind of crazy spoiler thing. There are some other super secret things we've been doing and working on, which we'll be telling you about as soon as we can as well. Very exciting.
I've been working on the railroad.
Have you?
All the damn
All
long
the
day.
long day, really? That's
Show me around.
lovely. So yeah, I think that's just about all the announcements for now. If there's
Get to
anything
nail.
else, mods and chat, do let me know. Love to all the mods, by the way. Let's take a break, just like put your hearts and stuff in chat for all the mods who give up their own free time. Hopefully they enjoy listening to the songs as well. But they're a wonderful group of people. I'm proud to call them friends.
I assume they're getting something out of this. Fuzzy feelings.
They're just like, gotta do
Warm,
it
fuzzy
again.
feelings for all.
Absolutely. But they are a tremendous group of people. We love them to bits. Super, super proud and happy with the team that we have. It's amazing. So do show them some love. They definitely deserve it. A couple more questions, and then we're just going to burn through songs towards the end. So if you do have any more donations you want to throw in to try and get a song sung, keep on going with it. Keep on cracking on. We're just going to kind of work with what the list says, because the list is king.
After the one we're about to sing, it's pretty close. So
There
a good chance whatever you donate
And we're
for
going
will
with
get on the list.
Parting glass.
Yeah, we'll end with Parting Glass.
Oh yeah, we have to do
Will
that.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Then some rules.
So a couple of questions. Oh, actually, there's only one more question which I haven't read on here, I don't think. There's a PO Box one, which we did. I'm new. Love your music. Can you all introduce yourselves? Yeah, that's the thing we can do. I mean, right at the end of the stream, that's the perfect time to introduce ourselves, right? So from actual room stage left to
Stage right.
stage right. Yeah.
But
Stage
in the
right.
middle.
I am Robbie. I play harmonium and sing the high bits.
Yeah. I'm JD. I sing the low stuff and twang on my strummer.
I'm Andy, and I sing in the middle mostly, and I play the banjo.
I'm Hubert von Stenselberg IV, the eccentric billionaire who funds the band.
Yep. No
Thanks,
argument
Hubert.
with that.
You're our hero.
I go by Dave.
Thank you,
mostly.
thank you, Cubert.
Thank you.
All hail
Hubert.
Cubert.
Thank you, Cubert. He's always banging on about it.
Right, let's sing about trees.
Daddy's oil money.
Let's sing about trees.
What's that tune? Feels like it.
Right, after that spoiler section. going to have to get out of that habit when we do live shows again, of just like playing through all the riffs of the song before we actually play the song.
Well, I assume we all remember this when you do the live sets. I think that's the plan, isn't it?
Ready?
Yeah.
All the trees that grow so fair, old England to adorn, greater on them beneath the sun than oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. You that is old in churchyard old, he breatheth a mighty bow. Hold up the shoes to wise men's shoes and beach for cups also. When you have killed in your bowl, it is filled, and your shoes are clean and worn. Back you must speed for all that you need to oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all in its summer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Elm she hates mankind and waits till every gust be laid, to drop a limb on the head of him anyway trusts her shade. Life be sober or sad or mellow with ale from the horn, he'll take no wrong when he lieth along neath oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Don't tell the priest our plight, for he would call it a sin. We've been out in the woods all night, conjuring summer in. We bring you good news by word of mouth, good news for cattle and corn. Sure as the sun come up from the south by oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn gets us all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and
Surely we'll sing of no little pig in oak and ash and thorn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the riffs after the song's finished and all. Smash! It's a delicate instrument, I really can't.
You can't really know, can you? Oh dear. Gosh. So yeah, take that,
Hey.
Thor, Ganesh,
Yeah.
Ganesh and
I feel
maybe other
informed
guys.
about Ganesh as well.
the mighty Ganashing Thor.
Donation read. Matt Watch wants to know how Andy's old banjo is doing. He
It's in
misses
its
it.
case. I haven't played it
It's
for a
sad.
while.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Echo drummer for Camp with Anthem.
It's dead to me.
SGS124 from an old
We
Sea
get
of
rid
Thieves
of mine, and I
companion.
can get yours.
Romic says, sadly, I'm completely stuck in uni work, so I haven't been on Twitch in months. But
Miss you.
hearing you all together warms the heart.
Yeah.
Chrissy says, snowboarding. Do you mean regular or goofy?
I ride regular.
Good.
What's goofy?
When
you
you
put
go
right
left
foot forward.
footed, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right foot forward.
It's
Is that like? Is that how
what's
you
she-
snowboard wrong? I don't.
No.
goofy
It's just-
foot?
why is it called
Mm.
goofy?
I mean,
That's just what it's
generally,
called.
if you're right-handed, you go right foot back.
Yeah.
So doing it wrong is...
No. Well, today I learned about snowboarding terms.
I do it for mountain boarding, which is cooler because it's got wheels.
And it says mountain in the name.
Yeah, you get on mountains instead of...
Mountains sound a little bit more badass than snow.
Could name
Uh,
one mountain border.
Well, no.
I'm saying name one mountain border.
So
It's so
glad for
cool.
you to have you all back in person. Thanks to the lovely stream you gents have fostered truly the best community.
I agree. I agree.
Andrew and Angela, happy St. Patrick's Day. Lovely you
Happy
are
St. Patrick's
together.
Day.
Sariana wants LVP. Mark Murphy wants Rattling Bug. And Liz McGehee says Cat with Anthem.
Yay. Thanks so much, everybody.
Can't do it anthem, eh?
I saw some good old clap, 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 claps in there as well.
Clap, clap, clap.
Right, so parting glass is currently top. Should we bank
Yeah.
it there?
Bank.
So
Bank.
bank it. So
Yeah.
we'll pause.
We'll come back to that for the
Yeah,
last song.
we'll come back to that for the ending, but we will end on it. We'll bank it now, which means last but standing pirate.
I haven't heard an applause for a long time.
I know, right? You can read an applause.
I can imagine
I'm
that.
Tell you what,
reading.
But
Tell you
like
what, at the
loads.
end of this song, can you all just type clap, or clap, clap, clap,
Clap,
clap,
clap,
that sort of thing, so we can read an applause.
Clap,
Can you
splam.
send, can you
Claps,
send audio
clap,
files
clap,
over the messages, you think?
Clap, splam.
Yeah,
clap,
everyone's.
spam.
We'll do a community video project where it's just people clapping, and we'll put it all together and just play it
That'd
for
be
ourselves.
great.
It's
Oh,
why
that'd be great.
I
Let's
thought,
have
for
that
a
on the
while, I
trigger.
thought for a while, now we have an alright mixing desk. I should really just have a sample pad here with all sorts of like bits and pieces.
Rules
Can be-
applause.
It can be
Applause!
done.
I mean, I can have like 5 different stages of applause. Just
We can
the
set that
ranges
up on
from
the
just
You
start.
start.
Stream deck.
can set it up on the stream deck with
Okay.
OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Applause button.
Don't just start pressing buttons, Robbie.
Oh, let's do beep.
Stream dead. Last Stallion Pirate, eh? That's going to be
Yeah.
a challenge. Let's do it.
E flat, right?
Don't know. Help.
Oh man, that pitch pipe needs a
Oh, I used to be a farmer. It's now full of Dave Flem.
Spittle.
Right, that's
I'm
what's
doing
doing
it.
it.
Dave treats his pitch pipe like a peak flow meter.
Are there any cold
You
ones?
guys have
Yeah,
those? You
loads
have
in
those,
the
don't you?
I'm gonna go to the fridge now.
Was
Yeah.
peak flow meter joke lost
You
on
get
everyone?
me
Oh yeah.
a random
You know
one
that, don't you, Judy?
as well,
Yeah.
please.
Do you not? You've got asthma.
Indeed.
You never had a peak flow meter?
Maybe.
Is that one of the ones with a little ball in that goes up?
No,
Oh.
it's like a little breath thing. They have to go, and it like has a little meter and it
Oh,
measures how
okay.
much your lungs can.
Oh yeah, I've done
Manage.
that. I've done that.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was awful at that. The
Oh,
last
wow.
time. What have you got? Oh wow. Do you want to swap?
Don't mind.
They're all pretty high as far as I can see.
I can't tell from this one. This one doesn't even say.
That says 5.
Oh, 5? Oh, do you want a light one?
I don't really care.
Let's do it. You had a strong one last
I
time.
did have a quite strong one. That one's 12%. Good luck.
Oh,
This is my last one for the day. I'm glad I live here. Sucks to be you. Right. Tell us
That's
about
the
your
Stolen
farming
Pirate.
days.
I'm going to tell you all about my false
I'm going to
life.
give you some nice sound effects.
Okay, great. I'm going to definitely need a key again.
Judy, that is gonna foam right out of the glass.
Oh, I used to be a farmer, and I made a living fine. I had a little stretch of land along
You're
the
killing me,
western
JD.
line. What have you done to that beer?
Patience.
You've Europeaned it.
Patience. Oh, it's from
no,
Belgium.
no, that's too much. I think even a Belgian would say that's too much.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay,
That could not be more perfect. It's like a pudding.
It'll be perfect in an
I'll
hour.
drink it.
No.
Sorry, Andy, you were saying something.
Okay, let's sing the song again. Oh, I used to be a farmer, and I made a living fine. I had a little stretch of land along the western line. But times were hard, and though I tried, the money wasn't there. And bankers came and took my land and told me fair is fair. I look for every kind of job, the answer always no. Hi and now they'd always laugh, we just let 20 go. The government, they promised me a measly little sum, but I've got too much pride to end up just another bum. And I said, who gives a damn if all the jobs are gone?
Not me.
I'm going to be a pirate on the River Severn. Yar! Yar and all that. Yar! Yo-ho, fiddly-dee.
Punch Andy in the head.
And it's a heave-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hey, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores. You think the other farmers would know that I'm at large, but just the other day I saw an unsuspecting barge. I stuck up right behind them, and they were none the wiser. I rammed their boat and sank it, and I stole the fertilizer. The bridge aside of Redwick spans a mighty river. Farmers cross with so much fear, their stomachs are a quiver, 'cause they know the Tractor Jack is hiding in the bay. They'll jump the bridge and knock him cold and sail off with their hay. And it's a heave-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hey, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores. Well, Officer Robbie chased me, he was always at my throat, but he followed on the shoreline 'cause he didn't own a boat. And the cutbacks were coming and the copper lost his job, and now he sails with us and we call him Salty Rob. A swing his sword, a skull and bones, a pleasant company. I'll never pay my income tax, screw the VAT. Sailing down past Albury, the terror of the seas. If you want to get to Tesco, boys, you gotta get by me. And it's a heave-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hey, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores. Well, pirate life's appealing, but you don't just find it here. I hear that up in Yorkshire there's a band of buccaneers. They roam around the Yorkshire Dales, from Smith to Beverley, and you're bound to lose your flat cap if you have to pass their way. When terriers are coming and a chillers in the breeze, my pirate days are over if the river starts to freeze. Well, I'll be back in springtime, and now I've got to fly. I hear there's lots of plundering down in the Isle of Wight, and it's a ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hey, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores. And it's a ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hey, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores. When you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores. Hey! Yeah!
Hey. Go get him!
Yeah! Actually got it on the head.
Trying to cover this hair. Hey! I'm definitely sorting that out for next time. I'll get all those samples.
Wow! Oh, here come the claps! Here come the claps!
Nom 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 nom.
Clap, 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 clap,
And
clap.
it's a heave-ho, hi-ho, coming down the plains.
Watch out!
Clap, clap, clap,
Stealing
clap,
wheat and barley.
I always like to say our stance on tax is you should pay it, by the way.
Oh yeah, don't break the law.
Look, now my beer's perfect.
We have to state all that. It could have been perfect when you started the song.
Look, good things come to those who
You've
wait.
let all the air
That's
out.
the Guinness way.
Yes, but you're not drinking Guinness. That's the point. That's
But
why
I can-
they made it.
They put all the
The
flavour in
slogan,
the bubbles,
the
and if you
Guinness.
let the bubbles escape, there's no
I'm just
flavour
drinking
anymore.
it straight out the bottle like a madman.
That's good.
Those beers are like 90% unfermented sugar anyway.
Fair enough. Oh, the claps are still coming.
Clips.
Clappity clap clap clap.
Yes, thank you so much. Right. What do you reckon? 2 more? Probably 2 more.
I reckon yeah, definitely.
I reckon so. Just about. I
It depends what they are. Some of them are only like 2 minutes, aren't they?
That's true.
I
Right.
think I saw my St. John up there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the Guinness
such,
way.
Such as my St. John, yeah.
That's the Guinness way.
So what is second currently?
Cabwith.
Catch with?
Cat? What?
Really?
Cripes.
Cripes.
Really? Oh, are there any more donuts, Dave?
there was just one
Casual,
from
look at that.
Michael saying, could you sing Here's a Health to the Company?
Hey, thank you
So
very
I
much.
can't hear myself over all this clapping.
Clap, 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 clap,
Clap,
clap,
clap, clap, clap, clap, clap, clap.
clap with.
All right, Caswith. All right.
Catchwig.
I think I can remember all.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. I can imagine hearing you all now.
Right. I think it was D sharp, please, Dave. Come lift up your glasses.
Oh no, higher than that.
Slow.
Come.
Lift up your.
Sounds.
Come fill up your glasses.
That's more like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to change the note on there. Come, Phil. Apart from JD. Come fill up your glasses and let us be merry. For to rob and to plunder it is our intent. As we roam through the valleys, where the lilies and the roses, and the beauty of Kashmir lay drooping its head, and away, then away, then away, then away, to those caves in yonder mountains where the robbers retreat. Hark, hark, in the distance there's footsteps approaching. Stand, stand and deliver, it is our watch cry. As we roam through the valleys, where the lilies and the roses, and the beauty of Kashmir lay drooping its head. Then away, then away, then away, then away, then away, to those caves in yonder mountains where the robbers retreat. Take your gold and your silver, or your life is forfeit.
We've never done that
I've never done that one, so yeah.
I know it.
This is why I'm looking at Steel Ice Band's version.
Uh-oh.
Jules.
We filled up
Jules.
our
Ah,
pockets.
yes. Well, we filled up our pockets with gold and with jewels, and we made for the forest where the hounds in full cry. As we roam through the valleys, where the lilies and the roses, and the beauty of Kashmir lay drooping its head. Then away, then away, then away, then away, then away, to those caves in yonder mountains where the robbers retreat. Come and fill up your glasses and let us be merry, whilst the moonbeams are shining right over our head. As we roam through the valleys, where the lilies and the roses, and the beauty of Kashmir lay drooping its head. Then away, then away, then away, then away, then away, to those caves in yonder mountains where the robbers retreat.
That was beautiful, Rob.
Thank you for humouring me on that.
That's great.
The extra direction was beautiful.
That was lovely.
Yeah, fulfilling my dream
I
as a
really,
choir master.
I still really like that song. It's very good.
He is a good one.
It's very
It's
good.
nice. Yeah, if you can get the lyrics right, yeah.
Beautiful.
It was a good time.
Yeah, I forgot Steel Ice Band's version has more verses in it.
Boo.Let me roasting. That is not how you pour that beer, JD. I'm revoking your beer
There
privilege.
we go.
No more beer
No.
You're
it's
banned
great.
from
No.
Belgium.
Take it away from you.
Good
Banned
thing you've
from
already
beer.
drunk your share of this beer. None left for you.
Oh. Oh no, what have I done? What a fool I've been. Goodness me. Next time, you'll have to show me the proper way, boot up. That's
Just
the way.
don't. Just
pour
dump
it
it in the
slowly.
glass.
Oh no, I
It was
paused this
for
one wrong.
fun.
You have to have another one afterwards. to do
Exactly.
it again.
Exactly. I've got to-
Any excuse to have him here, though, I suppose. Right?
Absolutely.
You just
It'd be a good
dumped
thing.
it straight into the
I
glass.
wonder if we can
like
get
a-
him on an expense.
You just dumped it straight
Yes,
into the glass.
JD
like
just
a
needs to be
madman.
shown this.
Yeah.
We can,
We can do that, right?
tax
We can do
deductible
that. We'll
plane
get,
tickets.
get in touch with the label.
We'll see.
Come on. We need a true Belgian.
Vital he's here.
Right. I think, is it one more then parting glass? I think one more then parting glass. Oh, actually, it's
Oh, Mice and John's really short, isn't it?
It is
Mice and
really
John
short.
is.
Yeah, let's
the
do
one.
it. We'll do Mice and John and parting glass to end the stream.
Okay.
Great.
Here
We're
we
going to
go.
start next time with Mod's
it's-
choice.
Well, it was.
Oh,
it was-
great.
It was E, now it's F. I think we've been doing it.
Mice and John.
I think so.
Oh.
I think you raised it once.
Ah, yes.
One of those.
Is this the
Yeah,
sweet? Is this
pick
the
one.
Is this
Oh,
the really...
Mice and Johns.
I don't mind. Oh, my son John. Is this the really squeaky capo?
Yes.
No, wait.
Uh-oh.
Is this that thing I get wrong all the time?
Oh, my son John was tall and slim.
It's E. It's E.
He had a leg.
Or F.
I mean, I've
It's E,
only,
but I
I've
think you
only,
upped it.
I've only ever sung it in E,
Right.
so I don't know, Robert.
Oh, they change every now and then.
Oh, is that the one you just flew me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, my son John. Ooh. Right.
Pow.
This is a song about why you shouldn't stand in front of a cannon.
It's true.
Just generally
Some people
try
need
to
be,
avoid.
Some people need to be told.
Generally try to avoid being in front of a cannon. Oh, my son John was tall and slim, and he had a leg for every limb. But now he's got no legs at all, for he ran a race with a cannonball. Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da. Oh, were you drunk or were you blind when you left your two fine legs behind? Or was it sailing on the sea, grabbing two fine legs right down to the knee? Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da. No, I was not drunk, I was not blind when I left my two fine legs behind. Nor was it sailing on the sea, grab my two fine legs right down to the knee. Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da. Every foreign war I'll now denounce, between the King of England and the King of France. Right rather my legs as they used to be, and the King of Spain and his whole navy. Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da. Oh, I was tall and I was slim, and I had a leg for every limb. But now I've got no legs at all, they can't a race for the cannonball. Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da. Oh, I was tall and I was slim, and I had a leg for every limb. But now I've got no legs at all, they done come off on a cannonball. Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da. Timmy Rood and da, fally riddle da, wag for the riddle, Timmy Rood and da.
They done come off.
Doesn't come off.
They don't come
Come
off.
off his
Missed
second.
singing
He done
that.
come off.
I've
He
missed,
done come off, they did.
I've missed singing that in a group a
Mm.
lot,
Yeah.
actually.
Absolutely.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're amazing. Clap, clap, clap.
Beautiful, says
Cracking.
Natalie Holmes.
Beautiful, say Natalie Holmes.
Thank
Well,
you.
the song
Holmes.
wasn't bad as well.
Hey.
Hey. But Dave, where's your apple? Oh, of course, the library.
The library video.
It's like
that
they're
old-
busy chewing
Oh,
your
yeah,
apple.
Yeah, that really. Oh, that's old YouTube days.
That's
That's
very old YouTube. Then we
I
sing
can
that
even
really
sing
badly
it.
as well, I feel like.
probably a lot faster than
I'm
what
sure
I
there's
sang.
like a, I'm
great.
sure there's like a key change by the time it gets to the chorus and the tempo goes weird and
Who
stuff
knows?
as well. It was strange days,
Crazy.
peculiar days. Right. Thank you so much everybody for watching. We are going to do one last song to finish off before we say farewell for another little while. And next stream, for those who want to put it in your diaries now, we're a bit late getting the schedule and everything up for this one. So thank you for catching it and joining in. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Like, if you got some more time left in the day, enjoy yourself. Have a celebration. Enjoy a Guinness if you're able.
Sponsored by Giz.
So the next one is in
14th?
1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Yeah, it's the 14th of April is the plan.
Amazing.
We may well be somewhere different for that stream. In
Are
fact,
you
it's
sure?
quite likely, isn't it? No?
No.
Or is it the month
It's
after?
May.
May. Okay,
Remember-
we'll be back here. We'll be back here. I can't remember.
And,
I do remember now. Yeah, that's right. I forget. It's possibly the one after that will be somewhere different. At some point, we're going to be somewhere different for a stream. Most
JD's
likely.
learning how to read a calendar.
I don't. Calend. Don't, exactly.
Calendar.
But yeah, keep an eye out. It's Wellerman community video is almost certainly going to be out before the next stream, so be ready for that. We'll let you know as soon as we know anything. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this last song. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day. And great to see you chaps again.
Yes.
What a delight. What a delight to share some delicious Belgian beers. Thank you again to everyone who sent us some stuff with the PO box and everything. Did we caught a name for that, didn't we? There's an
Mr.
art channel, wasn't it? Mr. Squiggles. Well, he's called Mr. Squiggles, but where it came from, rather. There's an
Oh, it was
Instagram
Abby,
we read
yeah.
out, wasn't it? Yeah, Abby. Abby Art.
Art Abbey. Happy Abbey Art.
Happy Abby Art, that's the
That's
one.
the Instagram.
We didn't catch who these were from because I done goofed. But they were indeed. I'll see if I can find out and we'll give a mention next time if we can. But if you're watching, the person who made us these lovely kind of necklaces and stuff, thank you ever so much.
We know
They
who
are
made
beautiful.
them. We don't know if that's the same person.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, cool. And again, thank you to Budot for sending us some delicious Belgian beer supplies, which are
Budot.
delightful. It's nice to be able to have that taste of Belgium, which we love so much. And yeah, we're going to sing Parting Glass and Apart for now, and we'll see you again soon. Have a lovely day. Farewell.
It's of all. That's the key.
Well, depending on where I start from. Da 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 da. Forever. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all that I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town that surely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. So the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Happy St. Patrick's Day,
Good night.
everybody.
Don't be with you all.
Patrick's
So long.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Go kill some snakes.
Oh, that got me. That was lovely.
Oh, I got you.
Goodness me. Beautiful. Beautiful M. Slane. Absolutely. Well, on that note, have a lovely day, and we'll see you again soon. Hey, what should people go and watch now? Actually, I'm not going to ask you.
No,
What should people go and watch
I
now?
gotta go.
Do you actually?
Star Wars Acid Pie. Star Trek Acid Pie. 42 minutes of the best YouTubers ever shown you. Trust me.
Okay.
Oh dear, there we go.
Freaking brilliant.
Apparently so. If you dare risk it, check that out. Right, we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. Robbie, can you mash that button?
I
at
can.
The bottom left.
Bottom
And farewell, everybody.
left. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Well, we're going round the Cape, golden shores to find, 900 miles of wind and waves smashing up the sides. We're going round the Cape, there is no other way. For trade and king and countrymen, we'll brave the foam and spray. So tell my love that I'll be back someday.